Oh, hey, the DOC are looking for you.
Yeah, just waking up.
Okay.
Huh?
Totally didn't realize I was still in the VC. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Like, what
still, I forgot I was still in the VC. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Totally was still in the. I was playing V Rising with Aoki, and I didn't realize I was still in the VC. Rudy, stop borking. Let me get the fan on because it's gonna work. Oh my goodness, Rudolph. No barking. That's not what I wanted. Well, we'll do it with these. Rudolph, stop barking.
Do I have to wear a jumpsuit or can I wear orange?
No, jumpsuit.
Fuck. Okay.
She asked me that already. I told you the same thing.
Alfie, could you get Lisa from visitation? Tell her to put on the jumpsuit and then we're ready to go.
I gotta call the deputy now first.
Alright.
Do you want me to go to this table?
Looks good, yeah.
I've got the stupid helmet and mask that Antigone makes me wear. It's really demeaning. I hope you know that.
That is not haunting at all.
She makes me wear it because something. She's gonna bite people.
Are you gonna bite people?
Oh shit.
I mean, you might. Alright, cadets, search them, make sure they're good to go.
Alright. Anastasia, I'm gonna search.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Jesperson.
Pleasure to meet you.
Alright, Anastasia's
On the day that you're gonna die, right?
It'll be a week. It should be good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How you feeling for your sentencing, Miss Anastasia?
Bullshit. That's why I wanted to get a hold of the mayor.
Fair enough.
I mean, there are 2 deputy mayors around, and the mayor.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to meet with the mayor an hour ago, but local DOC wouldn't let me out of my cell, so.
Oh.
Rudy keeps barking. It's really annoying.
Come here. Come here. That's fine.
That's fine.
So like what? Would you like bite somebody? Like,
Sorry, say that again?
so like, would you like bite somebody? Is that like the thing that you do?
Occasionally, but not like, it's not like my thing.
Oh, okay. You never know. I mean, listen, I've known a few like cannibals and shit, so you know, I don't really know.
It's more of a hobby for me.
Oh, liquid
Gotcha.
swoon.
It is all good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, triple. Okay, at least he doesn't have to wear the
Time to
stupid
get
mask.
rolling.
Yeah, it's
Okay, we gotta go. Let's go to the gate.
dip, 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 dip. Oh wait, they gotta do the thingy, don't they, for me?
Nope.
No, for me they do, because I'm not a lifer.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Let's see.
Aaron, are you still on this streak? 10-4.
Want me to start putting him in, sir?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Maybe soft curved.
No.
Bus?
I mean, did you ask for a boss?
What? What you're telling? Whoa. You're telling me that I could ask for a bus?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it's a
watching
choice.
Shrek 2 on the way there.
Oh, what the fuck? Really?
Yeah, it's the best
Yeah,
of the Shrek movies.
So wait. Let me get this straight. So you're telling me then that I could have asked for a bus, and I also could have watched Shrek 2? What? I can't believe this. I just cannot believe this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jesperson.
Wow.
Um,
Pull it out on me, Bowman.
Look, you could have requested a bus. I'm just telling you.
You know what? I'm gonna request a bus is my thing. So you know. Well, wait.
the PD gonna,
fair.
they need to do their thingy, you
Yeah,
know?
they're on the way up.
Both lifers are secured in the vehicle.
Solid.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate that so much. You know I hate that.
It's a medical condition.
I don't believe.
That's fair.
Alright, they're all set in there.
I hate the stupid mask. I hope you know that. Last time they welded the mask on my face.
Jesus.
Actually, Harvey, could you resend Anastasia?
Sounds
Full
like
27. No, wait, no.
brutality.
A for
409.
I'm gonna go 10-7 in the bus for like 2 minutes.
sounds good.
Oh.
No, this is
So like, were you like planning to like mimic somebody that I used to know?
Yeah, Chastity was next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna have like a little twist on it. I was gonna anthrax all the detectives.
Oh shit.
I mean, I did end up getting Anito. That was
I
good.
don't remember her ever
She
delivering
didn't.
anthrax on
She
people,
didn't.
but-
It was my twist on it. You know, see, the whole thing about the Janus thing is like there's two heads, one facing back, one facing forward. So it's like a, you know, you look to the past and honor that person, but then do your own thing with the forward.
Got it. Okay. Huh. That is definitely interesting. 'Cause I was wondering, you know, at first I thought you were just kind of like, you know, stealing people's shit. But
Nah,
if you're
it's
gonna
more of an
add, like, a
honoring
little-
thing.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I made like, well, you know, I did cassettes, but you know, I add my own little twist to it for Mr. Saxon.
Huh.
It's 409.
Sorry, one more time.
409.
Yeah, they're we're still waiting on them to come up here.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. I think I hear them. We can approach the bars, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Put me down. Bowman, can you come back to the outside area? Anastasia won't put me down.
Fine. UFC took my hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, look at this.
Unsanitary.
Look at this.
Oh, damn. You should, like, report that. Or
Yeah.
Alfie, you're good to drive the bus out in just a second.
Wait, who's driving the bus?
This guy that you picked
Oh,
up.
okay, it's not you.
How many more
40
people?
409.
Are we waiting for more people? Sorry.
He's taking the CVPI then.
That's very funny of you. I know. Very funny of you.
It was worth the try, wasn't it?
So he's taking
Right.
the CVPI, bro.
Ryan. Not a rookie. Okay.
I'll do it.
You guys are ready to go pick her up from the front?
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh shit! I was gonna try to grab him.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin.
Let me free. Oh, what are you doing? Now I was supposed to be with the mayor, but I couldn't get into the server, so. Oh, there we go. Hi, Lord, as well. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to open my Gatorade.
Yeah.
Of course I'm applying, Anita. Why would I
She's coming
not?
to the front. I gotta go, Kevin. Have a good one.
Wait, where's the DOC?
All right.
Put your hands up immediately. And face the wall.
Just so you know, for the future, I did this last time. You can cuff me before I even go through with the DLC.
Well,
I know, just so you know the future, so that way there's no issues.
It's not gonna be an issue anyway.
No, I know, not with me, but like, you know, other people.
all right, I'm gonna be searching you at this time.
I don't even know what I have on me.
You have a hat. Also, I'm gonna be removing your mask.
No,
That
the
is
mask is
correct.
literally ordered by the judge.
It's ordered by the judge.
They
Okay.
did the last time. I don't know about now.
Why?
She said so I can't
just-
bite people.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust me, I do not want to be wearing this.
Okay.
Humiliating.
Yeah, you kind of did that to yourself.
All right, go ahead and watch your head. Loading you onto the bus.
Did you cuffed it to my belt loop, right? I guess you'll find out. You should have cuffed that to my belt. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. No one told the cops, so. Do I leave the glove on? Until the moment. That seems kind of powerful. I don't want to do that. But she doesn't have a hand. Although the cuff wouldn't stay on, I guess. Dude, I'm so fucking pumped for this movie. It is the best one. Now, is this
we're good to go.
Is this the DVD version with the happily ever after at the end?
I'll do it.
No, that's the happily ever after is the third one.
No. The sorry. Far, Far Away Idol. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, it
Yeah,
might
it's
be.
got Simon Cowell.
Oh no, I think that's like the fourth one. Is there a fourth one?
No, it's the end of the second one. I had it on DVD.
Oh, it might be the second, like with the fucking what's her face fairy lady like starts.
Yeah,
shit.
and it's got I Need a
Yeah, that's the
Hero.
second
Oh,
one.
it's so good.
Oh, that that is the best one.
Yeah, try to.
No, that means this one. I think this is the best movie. I think because you've got the whole like fairy godmother, and then you've got the Prince Charming.
Just
Yeah,
go.
and then the
Normal
frog
way.
dad dies.
Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Ah!
we're gonna
yeah, we
try.
might.
The vehicle is no longer functional.
Yeah, I think you gotta.
Help!
Help.
Oh god.
Someone
Help.
give me a bump from the front.
Step brother,
drive again?
step sister, I'm stuck.
I'm having flashbacks. Seriously, remember that trip? No, you weren't there.
Oh
Right,
yeah, when we went to the
Archaeological dig site, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
flipped the bus like 5 times. Well, once was because Kane was running it, but
Bowman, what happened to Kane? Is he still alive, or did he have like a heart attack?
Wait, Bowman, I thought you were going to be in the bus.
I am in the bus.
Oh, I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you, buddy.
You know the
Something's
cane
about to
bits. The cane bits. They were more than
Yeah,
just
nothing's
bits.
It's fine. I'm just being a little shit.
we had
You
them
think
removed from
that
the
would
menu
bother
though.
me, but,
What'd you say, Bowman?
Nothing. Just that the cane bits, they are more than just bits. Oh, no one remembers. Amelia remembers. Nice.
Do you guys think
Yeah,
I
you know,
should,
a lot of cops do. Must have upset a lot of people, huh?
you see, they handcuffed me, but
I say a lot because like.
I should just wiggle the glove off my stump, and then I think I'm. Is that they didn't? I told them to buckle it to my belt, and they didn't. So.
Yeah, there's still less cops than on the list of people who want Anastasia dead, so
I mean, hey, at least there's that.
Well, Stella wrote a really nice thing, so that was cool. No.
She wrote a nice thing. What you mean?
Yeah, I printed it out here. I mean, just wiggle it out of my... Here, Lisa, can you just hand this...
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, hand it up. Thank you. All right, let me just lay this out.
Okay, give me this, yeah.
All right, oh, here we go. Okay, just hold it up. I'll read it, okay?
Yeah.
My name is Lieutenant Stella Brand of the Department of Corrections. As a little background about myself, I have been working for the Department of Corrections for just under a year now, and I've been leading the medical division for over 5 months. I wish to start my statement here by offering my deepest sympathy and condolences to the victim of Anastasia's multitude and heinous actions. Whatever. It's not my intention here to excuse the actions of Anastasia Loreley in any way. I've just seen firsthand some of the atrocities, or I have seen firsthand atrocities she's committed whilst in prison, and I can say with complete confidence that she should not be let out of society at large. Fuck that part. Okay.
Keep going down the highway.
Here's the next bit. However, talking to Anastasia in the years she has been incarcerated, I have come to understand a few things about her. I view Anastasia as someone who's been isolated from society and haven't had many meaningful connections in her lifetime. I recall a conversation where Anastasia expressed to me how foreign it felt when she began feeling kinship with other inmates. Through conversations and observations with her, I've also come to understand that Anastasia massively lacks the feeling and empathy towards others. I believe Anastasia truly has no deep understanding of the pain she has put her victims through, and if she were to be sentenced to death, then she would die never understanding the weight of her actions. I firmly believe that this is the best course of action for Anastasia would be life imprisonment and some sort of coordinated effort between the DOC and LSMG psych team where she can receive treatment for her extreme antisocial behavior and lack of empathy. Hopefully this means she can come to truly understand the effects of her actions and the pain they have caused her victims and spend time in prison reflecting upon this. I thought that was quite nice.
I want to know what Stella would write about me.
Keep going, keep going. I'll tell you when to turn left. So keep going.
And turn right, turn right, turn right.
No, keep going.
Turn left, turn left.
You
and take the next left.
Take a U-turn.
Next left.
Right.
Are we there yet?
No.
I want a juice box.
Can we get a juice box?
Can
I have a chucky milk?
17 plus 2 DC plus 3 inmates, 23 quarters. What?
Chucky milk makes the pain go
Can we have
away.
juice boxes?
No.
What?
I don't even know where to get those.
I feel like this is a violation of my human rights.
Grocery store.
You should twat out. Can someone bring juice boxes for the life to
Shut
the
up.
courthouse?
Oh god, how am I supposed to put the straw in the Capri Sun?
You got 2 feet.
Alright, just gonna grab you. Hang on, let's see here. Oh. Oh. Nice.
Buddy. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Miss Williams, you messed with the cuffs. They're not, like, I'm not actually detained in any way, other than stupid shackles on my feet. I'll show you. When they take me out, eventually, you'll see.
You have to go here. I can grab them.
Alright, look. Oh, God. Alright. Put me here. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean.
There you go. Feel free to take off.
Alright, come on.
See? I can just slip out of them. You have to hook it to my belt loop. No, it's next week. It's not yet.
The trip is ruined.
How could the DOC do this?
It's a very complicated question right now.
How's the bus ride?
See, I
It was
told
great.
you, I can
love
wiggle
Shark
'em.
too.
Did you cut your hand off so that, you know...
No, DOC cut it off.
No, that is not what happened.
Vici set me on fire.
You chained yourself to
I
a
hand
payphone.
myself to a phone, and your response to was, "That set you on fire."
No, the payphone malfunctioned, and there was an electrical.
After
fire.
you ripped it out of the wall before you didn't turn the power off.
You kind of do that to yourself. So.
Yeah, so they cut my hand off yesterday because I couldn't save it.
Well, you know, maybe life lesson: don't call people on the payphone.
It's gonna make flying a helicopter very difficult.
10-4.
Yeah, we'll
Right.
sit here with Anna.
Thank you.
Can you take the stupid helmet off of me now that we're here?
No.
Please?
No, I don't know why you have that.
The
But
judge
going to the
told us
court-
to.
Once you're in the courtroom, you can talk with the judge, and you can take whatever it's necessary. Their call, not mine. Growling like a little puppy.
Hell yeah, Veru.
Yeah, I figured.
Chop, no. Shit. Oh, so sweet with. That's what it is.
Are we all good to bring them?
Are you gonna come over here?
Can you put the glove back on my stump?
Yeah.
Well, are you happy for the Lisa and Amelia just to be cuffed to the seats in the box over there?
So
they
I'd
can
prefer
sit
to
down.
hard cuffed, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Get over here. You're the only one over there.
Oh, they did get the handable mask. Yeah. Aw.
You can get a
Put-
to
put-
the
put them
table.
on
over
the-
Can I
there.
take it off
Gotcha.
now, Judge Lady? Feels
Maybe
demeaning.
if you call me by my correct title.
Yes, Judge.
Your Honor.
Oh, you wanna like? Can I take the stupid mask off?
Not yet.
Got it.
There's a lot of people here. I did not expect there to be so many people here. Holy shit. Got burned.
Fantastic today, Loreley.
Oh god, why are you here? Oh. Oh.
Oh no, the serial killer is upset that someone is
Shut up so I can hear them.
On that, yeah, where do you think they're gonna go? Lawrence? On that note,
You really want this to escalate into a full-out war, don't you, Sebastian?
Well, I mean, I just didn't take a shower last night. It didn't change. Wow.
I mean, fair.
Woke up with the stethoscope, like, They are going to just instigate my client's fauna flowers. Used me to get into the prison so that they could just flirt with my client a few months ago. I love it. You messed with that.
I don't know that you can get much more casual than that.
It depends, Monster. We'll find out, but more than likely.
True.
These things have laces on them. Look.
No.
Oh, Mr. Cold Iron, how's your hand healing?
I mean, they slip on, but still.
All shoes slip on if you tie them loose enough.
Hear him.
That's true. Look in that crowd well. Yeah, we can keep talking shit.
Advise people with masks, unless it's surgical masks, to take them off. Okay. I don't think anybody has any masks, so we should be fine.
I need it.
So what on the balcony?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we get underway with the presiding judges, I have a couple of points of
Hold on, Grayson, 2
housekeeping.
seconds. Yeah, no, shoot the fuck out of them if they leave.
Leo.
All right. We good?
I got the last word.
Okay.
But my client can be uncuffed unless she decides that she wants to.
She entered because she was there.
Yep,
For the interrogation
and she can take the mask off.
They were apprehended.
Let it be known, if any of the lifers or the
And
defendant
by the way,
do
me
decide to fuck
is
around, I've
asking me
literally
where
said
the
the
fuck
officers
is firm.
can shoot you, and they actually will.
Right.
Yeah,
Just gonna
sounds
get you out
good.
of these cuffs.
Yeah, you can get me out of the cuffs. I'll behave.
Yeah.
I'll
If
behave.
you run out, you'll be shot.
Justice
I-
Weston and Judge Adams have enough on their plate today. So before they get to this, I'm going to make this blatantly obvious to everybody in the bar.
Are you able to take your mask off, or do you
Flat
need me to
out,
take it off?
Oh.
if you fuck around while somebody's life is on the line in here today, look, talk your shit. I understand. There will probably be a chance for you to speak. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about any interruption of the proceedings, stopping the lawyers working, stopping people speaking when it is their turn to speak. If you hold this court in contempt, you are going to jail for longer than you think you are, and you are going to pay a fine bigger than you think is fair. I am not fucking playing with you. You will give the court the respect it deserves today, and Justice Weston the respect she deserves today, or you are going to piss me off, and you will not like it when I am pissed off. Do you all understand me? All I want to hear is yes.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Your
Then
Honor.
I'm going to hand over the court to Justice Weston and Judge Adams. It's all yours.
Alright. Put in perspective, if I give you contempt, we're talking years, not months. I'll put you in for years, and I don't care what happens after that, okay? People died. This is a hearing where the death penalty is on the table. I don't want any interruptions, alright? If you want to interrupt or if you want to talk, go up to the top right there where people won't be able to hear you, alright? This is the final warning. Okay, let me get my clipboard up. Prosecution, do we have everyone here that you need?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Defense, do we have everyone here that you need?
Where's Siobhan?
Oh, good question. Sanders, do you know where she is? Oh, yeah. Middle of the week and all that. Okay. Siobhan likely won't be here. Did she give notice to the defendant or counsel that she would not be attending?
No, I had asked her like a week ago to post names in the docket. That's why I ended up posting
He
it.
had an injury since then.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's
Something occurred while she was vacationing in the
Man, I told her
Atlantic
to break a
equivalent of
leg. I didn't mean
Bermuda
like
Triangle,
this.
So
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she gets past that. Okay. Barring Siobhan Fitzpatrick, do you have everyone here that you need?
Yes, Your Honor. If they're not here by the time they were supposed to speak, then they hold their peace as normal.
Okay. Are you able to handle things solo, Miss Sanders?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. We'll begin. I will go ahead and we're going to start by reading the statement of claim. And then we are going to go into the reading of the charges. I will go ahead and give my verdict on the charges. After that, I will explain the sentencing that is on the table. Then we'll have the prosecution speak. They can have officers come up if they have
Freaking
any
cold. Holy shit.
witnesses or anyone that they would specifically like to call, they're able to. And then we will move on over to the defense, where the defendant has a chance to speak, the defense attorney has a chance to speak, and anyone that they specifically want to call. After that, if we have anyone in general who just wants to make a statement, you are free to come up after both sides have made their statements. After everyone is finished giving statements, I will go back with the other judges to deliberate on the sentencing for the defendant. Anyone have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. It's pretty straightforward. So with that, we'll go ahead and begin with the statement of claim. From the 1st of January 2023 until the 26th of February, Anastasia Loreley and their partner Freya Hemlock committed heinous acts under the alias of Janus. Their ideology was to honor previous serial killers of Los Llanos and terrorize previous victims and officers involved. During this period of time, numerous civilians and government employees would be targeted on a regular basis, and multiple people suffered from their acts. On the 25th of February, officers placed Anastasia Loreley in custody. The Unified Police Department has gathered enough evidence to make it clear that Anastasia Loreley is Janus, one of the two individuals capable of such heinous acts. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and read the list of charges. We have 48 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count serial assault and killings, 8 counts attempted murder of government employee, 1 count of accessory to attempted murder of government employee, two counts of kidnapping a government employee, 1 count human trafficking, 1 count felony possession of human remains, 44 counts of active torture, 6 counts of kidnapping, 21 counts of felony animal cruelty, 2 counts of reckless evading, 1 count resisting arrest, 7 count stalking, 1 count impersonation, 4 counts of criminal threats, 1 count of attempted first-degree murder, 2 counts of unlawful imprisonment, 1 count of desecration of a human corpse, 3 counts of riot, 2 counts of assault and battery, and 1 count of murder of government employee. Let it be noted that during trial, the defendant pled not guilty to all charges. After going over the evidence, which I did extensively, it's why I apologize for this taking so long to schedule after the initial trial. I had a mountain of evidence to go over. I went over my notes, and after coming to the difficult conclusion, pouring over the evidence, the witness statements, reports, police reports, I will be finding the defendant guilty on all counts. Now, with this comes the death penalty being on the table. There are multiple different options, being death penalty, life in prison with the possibility of parole, and life in prison without the possibility of parole, as well as standard years served in prison with a parole hearing or parole sentencing after they get out of prison and have served their time. So all of that is on the table for today. Okay. Sorry, there's a dog barking outside the courthouse windows. I don't know what's going on with that. At this time, I'm going to open it up to the prosecution. If there are any police officers who would like to speak, any witnesses, or anyone related to the prosecution side would like to come up.
Thank you, Your Honor. Could you just give me like a minute, please?
Yep.
You can't tell, Hayes, but the other one's flipping you off too.
This isn't me, man.
Behave, Miss Loreley.
What? DOC can take my other hand?
No, but any actions that you may perform.
Your Honor, the prosecution would like to call Veronica Westfield first.
This sentence.
Okay. And individuals can just come speak at the podium.
Hello, Your Honors. In January of this year, I began to be terrorized by someone only known to me as Janus. It started with an email sent to my Life Invader account, simply saying, EMS, huh? In the subject line. The email asked me if I thought it was worth it to save lives. These emails continued sporadically for several months. A cipher here, a taunt there, and then the phone calls started. The veiled threats to people I love. Have you ever had to sit and think about whether or not to call the police because you were terrified that if you did, someone could die? I have. Have you ever gone to check your mail only to find human remains in your mailbox? Because I have. Have you ever, with shaking hands, picked up a tape only to hear the sounds of people being tortured and the resigned voice of the late Dr. Alexander Blake was at the mercy of a murderer? Because I have.
Nope.
Have you ever gotten a phone call telling you where to find someone's body? Because I have. And then I had to contact police and stay calm. I had to contact my medics while off duty and coordinate to get a critical care unit on standby.
Nope.
Have you ever watched as someone relived the events that traumatized them, helpless about what to do to help them? Because I have.
Nope.
These instances were all at the hands of Anastasia Loreley. Even after being placed in Bolingbrook, Anastasia has continued to terrorize those she wishes to victimize. She has called myself and others while incarcerated to taunt us, to remind us that she's still here. She hurt someone I care about deeply while in prison, one Baldo Connolly. Someone who was defenseless to defend himself against her. And so a new worry cropped up while Baldo was incarcerated. Would this person succeed in killing someone else that I cared about before he managed to be released? It remained a worry until the day he was released from prison. It has also been a frequent occurrence while at work as EMS to see DOC guards be injured by her or for her to be causing chaos at the prison. On one such occasion, I had to respond to a fire in cell block 6. Myself and 2 other firefighters had a choice to make. We made the call to attempt to rescue Anastasia Loreley from where she lay under precarious burning beams. As Charlotte Spade attempted to get to her, the ceiling began to collapse. Charlotte became trapped underneath a beam. We had a difficult decision to make in that moment. Moving forward with rescuing our fellow firefighter and also attempting to rescue Miss Loreley will put Misa Price and myself at risk. And we made that call. Have you ever had to call out over radio, knowing your husband and friends were listening, that if you went down, they had to leave you until the burning subsided? Because I have. And as I said earlier, Anastasia Loreley once asked me if I thought it was worth it to save lives. To this I now say directly to you, Anastasia. I saved you, didn't I? But today, I stand before this court, not to save a life, but to support the prosecution in their request that Anastasia Loreley receive the death penalty. It is my belief
She was
those
looking at
continues
the
to victimize will not be
side, so I'm
safe
like,
from
I should
her
probably-
until the day Anastasia Loreley draws her last breath. Thank you.
Thank you. Prosecution, do you have anyone else who would like to speak? Yes.
Prosecution would like to call Balto Connolly.
Okay.
Alright, just help me up through the thing.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to go through those doors backwards.
Whenever, can you help me up to the thing? I don't have my wheelchair.
Is that a real bird or like taxidermy?
He's a real bird.
Okay, just make sure it doesn't poop in here.
Whew. Good evening, Your Honors, ladies and gentlemen of the court. My name is Balto Connolly, and I've written this statement to speak on the ultimate fate of the woman known as Anastasia Loreley, also known as Janus. I'm not a very good public speaker, and I spent a while arguing with myself on whether or not I was even going to come up here and say anything. I'm not unaware of the irony of myself, being that not so long ago I was in a similar position, having such accusations and things said against me here in this very courtroom. It's during my time in Bolingbrook, all 100 years of it, that I had the great and terrific displeasure of meeting Anastasia Loreley. I'd heard of her in passing, mostly talking with Veronica and Kiki and Hayes and the others, and I'd also been warned in my time in Bolingbrook that she had threatened me. And so I was wary, but in the end, not even preparedness and wariness could help me, because the very first time I met her in person, she took advantage of me having been knocked out of my wheelchair and tortured me. To her, I was nothing so much as a living postcard. This woman, who I had never met before in my life, tortured me in my own cell. I needed surgeries, medication, therapy. My hand will never work the way it once did, and I will likely never practice medicine or veterinary medicine again. I will forever carry the name of Hayes, a very dear friend of mine, carved into my flesh. When she was confronted shortly after by a member of my club, she said she was unaware of how many people cared for me, but that her only regret was that she had not finished the job and killed me. Afterwards, I didn't really have any contact with her, thankfully. DOC kept us pretty far apart, but that didn't mean I was unaware, or as much as I would have liked to have been, of her doings in prison. She lit buildings on fire. She attacked DOC, with whom many of which I was friendly. She ate the flesh of at least one, but likely more, inmates. She continued to call and harass and insert herself, where she was very clearly not wanted, members of my family and friends. And on the night of her trial, I sat in that corner over there after giving my statement, and I watched her run away after she was remanded back into custody. And then when she was caught, she then proceeded to attempt to murder the EMS who had helped her. The EMS who was a very dear friend of mine. And even as she sat in jail since that night, she has continued to try and sow fear and discontent and terror. I said earlier that there was irony in me being up here, making this kind of statement against someone else. My life before my incarceration was spent saving the lives of people, even the woman who ripped me open from hip to hip and left me to bleed out on the dirt with my intestines spilled in the rain. I have saved serial killers, members of the Taliban, and even the man who murdered my fiancée nearly 2 decades ago.
What?
At night, I wake up to searing pains I feel her mark upon me and my scars. In the creak of surgical steel when I stand, when I actually can do that, and the grating pop and crack of fake bones in my hand. And when I awaken some nights, having been forced to relive lying there helplessly, while she carved into my flesh for her own amusement, unable to escape
Oh, hi, chat.
or
Sorry.
even attempt to defend myself.
I don't know what...
So please, realize the gravity that brings me before you today. Realize what would bring one such as myself before you, asking for what I am. 48 people murdered, 44 people, including myself, tortured, 21 animals killed for blood spawn.
It did
Even
do
the
that.
disease that infects her is the product solely of cannibalism, the consumption of human flesh in her pursuit for the illusion of power. Whereas, since my release, I have taken times to repent my actions and rebuild the relationships I destroyed with said actions in an effort to be better, the same cannot be said of her. There is no remorse in Anastasia Loreley. She has no desire
Who's
to
next
do
to
better.
Maya?
She will never be able to reintegrate into
I don't know who that
society.
is. Oh, wait, that might be...
She has no desire to. If she is left in prison,
I don't know who that is.
she will continue to be
Is
an
that...
active and present threat to DOC, inmates, and even
Zenish's
people on
character?
the
No,
outside,
might
as she
be,
has the
actually.
opportunity to twist people to her whims, as shown on the night of her very own trial. Give the families and her living victims closure. Do not make the mistake of letting her continue her reign of delusional nonsense, even behind bars. You must sentence Anastasia Loreley to death, or she will make it her life's work, in whatever time she has left, to cause as much fear and sorrow as she possibly can. Anastasia Loreley is a disease. She is rot, a corruption, and you must remove her root and stem. Thank you. Except for you, Anastasia. The gates of hell are open. Don't keep the devil waiting.
Says the man who kidnapped a doctor.
All right, no back and forth. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. I had to get it out.
Thank you, Balto. The prosecution would like to call Dr. Dahlia Faye.
Okay.
Hello, Your Honors. To be honest, I didn't expect to speak today, so I didn't prepare. However, I do feel it's important that I speak on this matter. Anastasia Loreley is not well, in any sense of the word. There is no hope for her. She suffers from a brain condition that there is no cure for. Time will not heal her. The walls of Bolingbroke will not heal her. No medication will heal her. She's only going to get worse. I myself personally have experienced the taunts, the phone calls. She hand-delivered me a human heart. And this is at her present full mental capacity. Her brain is literally deteriorating as we speak. Her actions will grow more manic. No amount of rehabilitation will help her. She will continue to be a danger to all that surround her. For the safety of everybody, I recommend the death penalty. That's all.
Okay.
The prosecution would like to call Kiki Pendragon.
Kiki Pendragon.
Sorry, this is my first time actually seeing her in person. Amazing.
Okay. Oh.
Hello, Your Honors. I didn't come here with the intention to speak. I came here to support my loved ones who have more experience with her than I do. The reason I have less experience with her than they do is because the reasons that she targeted me for, I've learned from, and I've become good at hiding, so she wasn't able to find me. A few months ago, I was hanging out with my girlfriend. We were talking about cute things like bunnies and how cute they were and just innocent fun. When a 911 came through, demanding my email. Funny that they assumed that I had one. When I did not respond to it, they said that someone would die if I didn't give my email to this random person.
And someone did die, so...
Thus spawned a little bit of an investigation of my girlfriend and several other officers having to go up north to find what was going on. Throughout the weeks, I would get more of these 911 calls, demanding my email, demanding my phone number. And during all this time, I learned of the person who was doing it all. Someone who was honoring serial killers gone too soon. Like those creepy documentaries about serial killers and the people who love them. Except my serial killer isn't gone too soon. He's still alive. Can you tell her to stop humming?
Ma'am?
Sorry, Your Honor. I was trying to focus.
Miss Loreley, could you please come over to the other side?
We could
of
have you
tables,
behind the
please?
desk as
Thank
well,
you.
please.
Yeah.
The serial killer that she probably associates with me is very much still alive. And very much still someone that I have to deal with on a pretty regular basis because of what he put me through.
That doesn't work, does it?
And I learned a lot because of him. And that's why she wasn't able to do so much to me. But I saw what she did to everyone around me. She put up signs at one point that said, "Hello, Miss Pendragon," at some bullshit 911 call needing a vet. But for everyone else, they got nearly daily trauma as she brought up old memories that they would rather forget. I was very good at hiding from her. Something that I'm very good at doing with a lot of people. Until the other day. After weeks of watching her get her hands on phones and twatting out, "Oh man, sorry about that DOC that had to die so I could get this phone." Or 911 saying, "Hey, can I come out now? I promise I'll be good." Or how about all the times that she was eating people, attacking DOC, attacking inmates, people that we had to treat. We had to save her life at one point. We could have just let her burn. But we saved her life so that we could have today. And then a few days ago, I get an unknown number call, which I answer. And I recognize the voice.
That was me too.
Because how could I not?
I read it.
She called me 4 times in like a span of
To do
10
that
minutes
too.
because I kept hanging up on her and she would just
Did
call
do that.
back. Just trying to rile me up and upset me. She called 4 times. She was that desperate for my attention. Flattered, but I'm not interested. And then she called me yesterday.
Did I?
If she lives, this is just going to keep happening.
It is going to keep happening.
She's just going to keep calling people, and she's
It
going to
is.
keep trying to dredge up memories. She's going to keep trying to scare people and harass them and upset them. I know that I've come up here several times for other
I did
impact
that one.
statements of should they live and should they die, and I've always said, I don't think they should die. That's too kind for them. They should live with what they did to people. I think she should die.
Okay, well.
Because if she lives, everyone will continue to suffer. She will continue to make phone calls. She will continue to try and kill the DOC. She will continue to attack the other inmates. She will continue to do everything that she has been doing while in prison. The whole time. There's no hope for her. She called me yesterday to say, hey, you should come see because I'm suffering. You should come see it. Maybe that would make you happy. It doesn't make me happy to see people suffering. So, this one time, I'm going to advocate rather, for the death penalty for someone, as opposed to just life. Because it's not even just about her physically being sick. There's something wrong with this woman, and I don't think she can be helped. It would be a mercy at this point. And the prison would be better off without her, too.
Okay, well.
Thank you. The prosecution would like to call correctional officer Oscar Bowman.
The fuck? He's my side.
Your Honors. Anastasia.
The heck, Bowman? You're my witness.
Do you remember the very first day you were sent up to prison? You probably won't. You were stabbed within minutes of being sent up by inmates who have heard of your crimes, who knew about you. I was on duty that day. I had to patch you up. We took you into critical care. You stayed there for a week. I helped you out. I didn't want to, but I had to. And what did you do in return? Just a week later, after waking up again? You stabbed me. Punctured not one lung, but two. Sent me down to Crusade.
I don't
where I in turn
think
stayed
I
a week.
did that. I never stabbed anyone.
Like previous impact statements, you've been nothing but a pain after being sent up 3 months ago. You've hurt more people than I think you will ever remember. Do you ever remember the faces of people you hurt? That you torment?
I'll get to that in my thing.
You set me on fire, stabbed me.
I don't remember stabbing him.
And if I hadn't washed my back, you probably would have tried to bite my only other ear off. I want nothing for inmates to... Nothing else other than for inmates to be rehabilitated, but I'm unsure if there's any way for you to ever truly be rehabilitated. And I feel nothing but excruciating pain for all the people and victims. I will be advocating for the death penalty today.
Okay, well...
As there will be nothing but pain for the inmates and other DOC who are currently in prison. Thank you.
Thank you. Prosecution would like to call Jeffy Coldiron.
The fuck is all my witnesses doing on your side? God damn it, Jeffrey, we had a deal.
We had a deal
One
to make an
more
impact
outburst.
statement.
Yes,
And
sorry.
you're gonna find out what the fuck round and find out part is.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anastasia, please just stop.
I made a deal with Anastasia that I would make an impact statement. However, I did not clarify that it would be in her favor. She can get fucked. That being said, I think she should die. point in case because she gave me a fucking hand, gave my sister a heart. She called Kiki. My God, she called me specifically to tell me that she wants to scare and torture my best friend in this entire world. She wants me to die. She tried to have me killed because she hired someone to kill me.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Because my son died, and used that against me to make an impact statement. She's an evil, evil, evil woman. She looks like a villain. Look at her. She's missing a goddamn hand. Just give her a hook.
It's not my fault.
It's perfect. Sorry, I get heated. I tend to laugh and make jokes, but in all honesty, the world would be a better place without Anastasia. Her being alive will do nothing but cause harm. So I do recommend the death penalty. That's all. That's all.
I want a hook now.
The prosecution would like to call Officer Jessica Williamson. Okay.
Yep, that one's fair.
Your Honors, I'll be honest, I did not prepare anything ahead of time or anything, so I'm speaking from the heart here on the stand. Anastasia Loreley, otherwise known as, at the time, Janus, tormented myself and many, many people in this room.
I want a hook now.
For weeks, months. It's been an onslaught for so long now. Even in the time she has been incarcerated, there has been no time where we have felt at ease because she is alive. I'm not someone that normally advocates for the death penalty. I have never been that person that was
succeeded
always
in making an evil
gung-ho
character.
about killing people. I used to be the warden up at the prison a year ago, and I watched as many different lifers, including some of the lifers that are sitting over here to the left, how many times they would try to do their best to rehabilitate, to prove that they can sit there and show remorse for their crime. Anastasia Loreley is not that person. She has zero remorse for the things she has done. She continues to want to do more and more heinous acts every single day. I have no doubt in my mind that if she walks free and if she sits there and is able to continue living on this earth, she will continue to do everything in her power to torment every single person that is around her. It doesn't matter who they are. She has no empathy. She has no care for anyone in this world. She says she once loved her wife, but then she turned around on the stand and tried to use her wife as a way to get out of her crimes. She has no love for anyone in this world. She has absolutely zero empathy for anyone and has no remorse for anything. She may sit here on the stand today and cry boo-hoo, crying tears of crocodile tears, saying she cares so much and she feels so sorry for everything she's done, and it's going to be blatant lies. She has always lied. She will continue to lie. She will do everything in her power to stay alive, but she does not deserve to live. She will continue to cause far too much damage to every single person in the city and in this world if she remains alive. So I am very much encouraging you guys to give her the sentence of the death penalty today.
Thank you. Prosecution would like to call Officer Minerva Mann.
Ah.
Your Honors, ladies and gentlemen of the court, I'll be completely transparent. I do not like to prepare these kind of things. So normally, I speak from the heart and kind of from experience of dealing with these scenes as an investigator. Myself, as a UPD officer, and as many others that are part of the Unified Police Department for almost 3 months, dealt with everything regarding this case, from torture scenes, murders, taking statements from all the victims, and seeing everyone that's been impacted by Anastasia. We're talking about dozens of people, and if only animals could speak, much more we would probably hear. If she, after being arrested, would have shown any sort of remorse, any sort of change in her behavior, maybe my speech today would be different. I'm all up for second chances, sometimes even thirds. With enough help from professionals, that is not impossible. The Department of Corrections, as its name suggests, have a major part in helping individuals that are troubled and reforming them, helping them go back to society corrected and in a better shape in order for them to go back to a functioning society. From everything that I've experienced in this case, and everything after the arrest, I cannot stand in front of all of you today and make any other suggestion apart from putting an end to a life. And that's a very heavy thing to say. Anastasia, like any of us, is still a human being. So that decision waits on me. But it's something that I deem necessary to suggest, because the amount of lives that were impacted is not going to end just because a life is terminated. But hopefully, it will give some sort of closure, some sort of justice to the amount of people affected by Anastasia. And I know by saying this, by just saying that she impacted so many people, probably deep inside of her, she feels proud of this. And I hate saying it. But if it helps putting an end, or at least alleviate the suffering that I've witnessed from all the victims, I'm standing here in front of you guys and saying that this life must be terminated in order for a society that we live in to continue to function normally. I do not see any sort of remorse, no signs of change in her behavior. She herself exclaimed that she has no remorse. She likes killing people. I cannot, in a sane mindset, stand in front of you and say that it's safe for anyone in this public to put someone like her, even in prison, because everyone inside of that prison, including lifers, any inmate that enters and leaves that prison is still a human being.
She
And I
hasn't fucked
cannot
with prisoners
live with
at all
myself
since Balto.
if after this she goes back in there and hurts people even more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Prosecution would like to call Mackenzie Hayes.
But,
Hello, name is Deputy Mackenzie Hayes with the Polito Sheriff's Office. Cycle of violence. It's something that we've grown tolerant to. We overlook someone's actions towards others in hopes of somehow giving them a chance of redemption instead of listening to who they state they are. Anastasia Loreley is a killer. A killer that takes joy in harming people, that takes joy in removing someone's right to freedom and safety, revels in their cries and pleading for mercy, laughs at emotional trauma when targeting previous victims of killers she idolizes, is gleeful when
I'm sad I
seeing
missed part of Hayes' thing. I'll
their
watch it back
victims
later.
in pain.
My grandma came into my room, so I had to.
We don't have to guess this. She has stated it loud and clear on the interrogation tape, on the tape that she herself had Alexander Blake make, where you can hear gleeful statements as a chainsaw is then turned on and cries are heard.
When you're done.
Over 911 calls and 311s as after she started riots in prison, joyfully proclaiming that she finally got him in the end over Twitter after news of Alexander Blake's passing. Eating somebody's leg in Bolingbrook Pen outside of the cafeteria that was stocked with food and proclaimed she was just
What is
hungry.
Perry wearing?
Started fires in cell block 6 in an attempt to create a story that she was somehow endangered, but all evidence found was consistent that the fires were started inside of the cell block. where only Anastasia Loreley had access to.
Charged with
Because she
arson.
voluntarily went under protection for the spooky ghost man that was going to come and get her.
That wasn't my choice.
Miss Loreley has no remorse. No understanding that harming others persons
Who's behind me?
is crossing a line that slowly saps your humanity. She believes she has the right
It's
to
down
torture,
spooky ghost
maim,
man.
and kill every victim
Is that
because she sees
Quinn?
every victim as a sheep.
Does she have the smiley hand on her hand? I
Less
can't tell.
than her. Toys to be thrown
That might not
away
be. I don't know
once
who
she
that
gets
is.
bored of them. I was one of the toys. Picked up due to ending the quote-unquote fun of other serial killers.
Right.
She would often ask why would I stop the brightest minds in San Andreas?
Come here. Mama's got a new
Why
thing for
would
you.
I stop their fun?
Look.
And question why I sided with the victims because in the end, their voices didn't matter to her. So I was punished for killing her heroes by giving every single person that I loved, she stated that for my punishment, I would have every single person that I loved removed somehow, making them hate me in some way. And after that happened, she would burn down my home
Did threaten that
to
one.
cement the fact that I lost everything.
I'm sorry to
And when I was in that
yeah, but you have to
then she would kidnap me
you have to like OOC agree to it.
and
Indy.
slowly skin me alive, inch by inch, removing my flesh while I screamed in pain and agony. And only then she will decide when I would die by a knife to the gut. Obviously, this wasn't done, but this wasn't an idle threat.
What prisoners like the
to be
who are
forgotten about. Instead, she targeted Balto for his friendship with me, to be stabbed and branded with my name, and she didn't even spell it right. In the fit of rage that she had while torturing him, she spelled the S as a Z. This is something she gloated about over the phone. After she kidnapped, tortured him in his cell block, gleefully telling me about it.
Granny, rip up.
She wanted to hear the fear and anger I obviously should have felt, and I didn't, and I will never let her know. Because it's something that she wants to hear. She takes pride and happiness from hearing somebody feel the most pain possible.
There you go. You look so nice.
Anastasia Loreley is not going to change. There is no reason for her to change, for she believes
Amelia
she did
and Lisa.
nothing wrong. If anything, the biggest thing that she thinks that she did wrong was praise and admire the wrong serial killers because they were dead. She ignores the blood that's on her hands because she believes the blood is lesser human beings. She has yelled, she has screamed who she is, and for the protection of the state and justice for her victims, Anastasia Loreley deserves to be put to death.
Rudolph.
Thank you.
Rudolph, no bark.
Right. Your Honor, I would like to say some words.
Okay.
That was a very powerful statement to come from. But
fuck off.
I think that a lot of things
Such a
about
little
this
shit.
Case have been pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie and say that I wasn't scared walking in here today, because I very much was. I thought that if for any reason Anastasia would go out, I strongly believed I would be dead. probably with other people here in this court room. I'll never forget the first time that Anastasia called me. It was very out of the bloom. It was the 1st of January of 2023. So, you know, you went out the night before, you're having a good day, and, you know, you get a really weird, unknown caller. And I pick up, and the reason why this person was so interested in me was because of all of the previous cases that I've worked in the past with other serial killers about the fact that I had killed them, he said. These cases are not easy to work at all, in a way, shape, or form. I remember the first person that I sentenced to death, and I'll never forget. And I remember the next one and the next one. And it's not easy to come here and come to the court and ask for a death penalty. It was never easy for me. And it's, even though it's Anastasia, it's still not easy. But there's people that
He's got a new bow. He looks so handsome.
it's so
He
hard
looks so
to
handsome.
think, how am I supposed, how could I not? How could I actually not push for the death penalty? They stalked me and my girlfriend, my friends. They would call me constantly, making very detailed threats about how they wanted to hurt my girlfriend in front of me, or kidnap my daughter and my best friend, and make me choose one of them for who would live or not, and then kill the other one and make sure that they would know for the rest of their life that it had been my choice. This is not the type of thing that someone in their right mind would even say. Like, I don't think I've ever had a normal conversation with Anastasia. And I have had a lot of conversations with them. This whole thing that they say that we're the killers and they see no guilt on what they do, it amazes me. It actually blows my mind that someone could be this sick. I'm the type of officer that I like to understand what I'm working with and so on, and Anastasia is a person that I cannot understand at all. They've been placed into custody, and even in prison, when they knew that this case would happen, that they would have to prove their innocence, they kept hurting people over and over. On their own hearing, they tried to escape. And then, as they were being transported to the hospital, they heard my girlfriend right in front of me. And their own justification was just to break me, just to hurt me. Because that was like their big goal, was to try to understand, try to read all of us, and then hurt us. This was a very hard case to go through. Everything since the beginning until now. Even as I'm standing here in this court, it hasn't been easy at all. And after spending the last hour hearing all of these people in this courthouse, how Anastasia impacted their life, how they've hurt them, how they scarred them for life. This is why I do what I do. And I'm very proud of it, because I'm very happy that I'm going to go home and I know that today justice is being made. But that justice can only be made if Anastasia is put to death. Everybody that goes into that prison is at risk. It doesn't matter the friendships or whatever that they've cultivated, they're not real. Anastasia doesn't know what empathy is. They told me that on the last time that I was in prison with them. They even called me the other night and said, empathy, such a nice feeling to have. While they were laughing. They don't know what that is. Everybody that is in the prison, that they're being friends with and what, she's using them. That's literally what it is. And anybody that thinks otherwise, you're just as delusional as her. It's literally the reality. She asked me and other officers what love is. This is a woman that was married. This is a woman that was in prison bragging about how many people she slept with. She has no emotions. Everything that she says is sarcastic. Everything that she says has literally no meaning. Just empty words. But I know from all of the statements that were made here, those were not empty words. And I truly trust this court to make justice for all of us here. Because I, as many others, in a way, we were a victim of Anastasia. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, does the prosecution have any other individuals they would like to have speak?
Yes, prosecution would like to call Luna Park.
Hello, Your Honors. Hello, people of the court.
Luna makes
Hi.
me shouting.
Yep, I just realized that.
Oh, me head hurt.
I want to believe that people can change. I want to believe in the good of people. But time and time again, this woman has shown me that none of that is available for her. Even in prison, where there are methods in which she can find retribution, in which she can find ways to better herself, she is constantly trying to find ways to torture those on the outside, to torture her already victims. For months, she has called me from inside the prison. She has called other victims outside the prison. She has made plans to try and escape Bolingbroke. This woman is not looking to better herself. She is not looking to right her wrongs in any way whatsoever. I do not believe that this woman deserves a chance. Not a second chance. At least not for now. That is all I have to say.
Thank you. Prosecution would like to call Officer Aaron Carter.
Anastasia has ruined the lives of many people here in Los Santos by torturing and murdering innocent people, and has torn families apart, especially mine. She's torn my family apart and ruined a happy future I had planned with Dr. Alexander Blake. This individual made him suffer so much, where I spent endless days and nights just hearing him crying out and being in fear of what had happened. Being in fear of what she had forced him to do. He lived in fear, and this made him extremely unwell, and I had to spend the last few days of him just being like that. She stalked her prey, watching over him at the spot we were supposed to get married at.
Okay, that
taking
one wasn't
photos
me.
of him at the spot we're meant to get married at.
That wasn't me.
She entered our home and took photos while we were fast asleep.
Huh? I did? Huh?
Watching Alexander Blake die in my arms absolutely killed me, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
I didn't do that.
The tape she recorded of him torturing people I couldn't even bring myself to listen to, as it breaks my heart to hear someone I care so much about being so hurt. Receiving the phone call from her telling me when my loved one was dying and not knowing if he was going to be alive or dead when I arrived. Arriving on scene and not even being able to recognize my own fiance because of what she
Yeah, the wife did
to
it.
him.
Some of that.
Ever since losing my fiance, my best friend, I've continued to suffer, and right now I don't see a way forward. And that's because of her.
Freya Hemlock.
As you've
Played by
heard today,
Janus.
a lot of people are suffering and will continue to suffer regardless if she's dead or alive. She has no remorse for her actions and will be a risk to many people both inside and outside of Bolingbroke. I mean, during her time in prison, multiple people have been attacked, with the most recent just being 2 days ago. She's a vile, sad,
Who did I
hateful
attack 2 days
excuse of a
ago?
person who will continue to ruthlessly
Actually-
attack and will continue to harm people. Justice must prevail today and make her face the consequences of her actions. Some would think that she was being punished enough being in prison, but this means nothing. I get constant phone calls gloated about how she's happy that she killed my fiance and how I'm going to be next. She said that I'm going to get hurt today, but we'll see how that goes. The constant prison riots when I'm on duty just to get
Is
an
Charlotte
opportunity
here, by
for
the
me
way?
to show up and then attempting to attack me in prison.
I guess she didn't make it.
Closure. We
She
need
might be up there.
justice, and the only way we can do that is if we today sentence her to death. Anastasia, the widow, deserves to join her wife and rot in hell together.
Thank you, Officer Carter. Does the prosecution have any
Yeah.
other individuals, either from the police force or witnesses or victims that would like to come speak?
We do not, Your Honor. We're good.
Do we need to take a quick break before we switch to the defense, or are we ready to get started?
I'm good, Miss Loreley.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Defense. Does the defendant wish to speak? Do you wish to speak on their behalf, or do you have any individuals who would like to speak on the defendant's behalf?
Do you want to speak, Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to speak, but there's people here who want to speak first, and there's like a thing on the docket as well.
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
I read it.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me pull up a list.
I think the only people who are here to save. Jesus Christ. I think the only people who are on the list who are here to like actually speak in my favor, because Jeffy and Bowman, Amelia and Lisa are here, and I don't think Sarah's saying anything. Am I looking at you, Sarah? It's a question. It's a.
I'll be reading a letter on behalf of Dr. Tonin, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, this is awkward.
All right.
You can call Amelia Waters, Rosemary, Lisa.
Oh, Rose is in here. No, it's literally just those two over there, and then the statement.
I don't know who they are.
Amelia and Lisa.
Defense will call Amelia Waters as our first speaker, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yep.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanna clarify and make it known that an impact statement from me wouldn't also be in her favor.
Ah, fuck.
Your Honors, I tolerate a lot of bullshit, and I have a lot of patience. Those of you who know Bane and Marty will know what I'm talking about. When it comes to Anastasia and hearing what she did to the people, that, you know, even from me, that's kind of fucked up. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt when she first got sent to Bolingbroke. She never did anything to me personally or to any of my family, as far as I'm aware. But as she spent more time in Bolingbroke, she did nothing but create more trouble for people I consider to be my family, as well as the DOC. Just yesterday, I woke up to a prison riot because she decided to take equipment from a DOC.
This is the person that you wanted to speak for on your behalf.
Burning
I
down
didn't do
Cell
that,
Block
though.
6 crossed the line for me, not only for me, but for others as well. And Anastasia, I'm sorry, I know you really didn't want to hear this from me, but I know you can't get help in this life, but I really do hope you get help in the next. And that's all I have
Do
to
you
say.
even want to call Lisa?
Yeah, I think Lisa will be my favorite. I hope.
I would move, but I need DOC.
Yeah, no, I am just.
How do you pronounce her last name? Ferdinand?
I don't know, just say Lisa. Lisa the farmer.
Your Honor, we'll call Lisa the farmer up as our next speaker, please.
I'm sorry. Who?
Lisa. She didn't know how to pronounce it, so I told her to just say the farmer since she's really good at farming.
It's not exactly.
Ferdinand.
You know, if you want to go on the other side and like talk against me, I get that.
Why would I do that?
I mean, I can relieve you of your service if that's what you need me to do.
No.
I mean, it just like seems like everyone's doing it.
They have to be like facing me in the microphone. Yep, just. Yep. There you go.
Yes, hello. My name is Lisa Virtanen. I'm not farmer. Thank you very much. I'm currently serving life sentence in Bolingbroke, as all you know. During the past several years, I have gotten to know Anastasia at least for a little bit. This is really difficult for me, but I once stood where she does now. The death sentence was on the table for me, as it is for her right now. I feel pity for her.
Oh.
So, I'm sorry, Anastasia, but I must say the truth. No matter how painful it is. During her time in Bolingbroke, Anastasia has started several fires. She has seriously injured other inmates and members of the DOC. She has no remorse, no will to rehabilitate. I have every reason to believe that she will continue attacking people as long as she lives.
That's fair.
Your Honor,
It's not where you want to be, though, buddy.
I fear for my own safety and for the safety of others every single day she remains inside the prison
It's part of the plan.
I recommend the death penalty. I'm sorry.
Do you want me to go up and you speak last, or do you want to speak and then I can speak?
Yeah, I'll speak last, but you want to read Stella's thing?
I'll read Stella's
Because that
thing?
one's
I
actually
don't
my
have-
favorite, so...
I don't have a thing from Stella.
It's on the docket!
Is this
I don't-
gonna be the first one that isn't just, yeah, let's just kill you?
I don't know. I think Sanders is contemplating telling you to kill me as well, so,
Your Honor, that's not the case at all.
I believe it. It's fine.
I don't see it on the docket, I'm sorry.
It's on the docket! Oh, wait, no. Oh, it was emailed to me. Oh, feck. Okay, wait, let me,
We'll just go up there and read it. I'll read Dr. Serotonin's and then I'll speak.
Yeah. Here, I have it printed out. Here, I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
You can give that other copy to the judge lady.
Your Honor, I
I
have two
don't
copies.
need the copy. Just read it.
Okay. I'll be reading two letters
I
from
will
two different
not read it,
witnesses
so yeah, that's,
today.
there you go.
This is a letter from Lieutenant Stella Brand within the Department of Corrections. She states, "My name is Lieutenant Stella Brand with the Department of Corrections. As a little background about myself, I have been working at the Department of Corrections for just under a year now, and I've been leading the medical division for over 5 months. I wish to start off my statement by offering my deepest sympathies and condolences to the victims of Anastasia's multitude of heinous actions. It is not my intention here to excuse the actions of Anastasia Loreley in any way. I have seen firsthand some of the atrocities that she has committed whilst in prison, and I can say with complete confidence that she should not be let out into society at large. However, upon talking to Anastasia in the years she has been incarcerated, I have come to understand a few things about her. I view Anastasia as someone who has been isolated from society and hasn't had many meaningful connections in her lifetime. I recall a conversation where Anastasia expressed to me how foreign it felt to her when she began feeling kinship with other inmates. Through conversations and observations with her, I have also come to understand that Anastasia massively lacks the feeling of empathy towards others. I believe Anastasia truly has no deep understanding of the pain she has put her victims through, and if she were to be
It's gonna be a
sentenced to
really
death, then she
awkward
would
bus
die
ride.
never understanding the weight of
Who?
her actions. I firmly believe that the course of action for Anastasia would be life imprisonment with some sort of coordination effort between the Department of Corrections and the LSMG psych ward and psych team, where she can receive treatment for her extreme antisocial behavior and lack of empathy. Hopefully, this means she can come to truly understand the effects of her actions and the pain they cause to her victims, and spend her time in prison reflecting upon this." That's where Lieutenant Stella Brand concludes her letter. The second letter I have is from Dr. Serotonin, which would be Miss Loreley's psychologist. This was written on the 18th of May. It is a certified stamped letter that says, "This is a letter to certify that I believe Anastasia Loreley is fit to appear in court.
It's not useful to
and
me.
She
It's
understands her process, including the potential outcomes of the death penalty sentencing. My last meeting and assessment prior to sentencing is the day of this letter, 18th of May, 2023. I have met Anastasia for a total of 2 facilitated therapy sessions within Bolingbrook Penitentiary, accompanied by a member of DOC. Is my intention to meet for future sessions following her sentencing, and it is signed Dr. Serotonin." That concludes that letter. So I will speak on behalf of Miss Loreley, and then she will speak on her own behalf. Without reading out the specifics, I would like the justices and the judges to reference Attorney Guidelines 4, Section B, and Section 5. That being said, I will read a quote. This quote is from Clarence Darrow. For those who don't know, he was the defense attorney for the infamous Leopold and Loeb murder trial back in the 1920s. He states, "I would not tell this court that I do not hope that sometime when life and age have changed their bodies as they do and have changed their emotions as they do, that they may once more return to life. I would be the last person on earth to close the door of hope to any human being that lives, and at least of all to my clients. But what they have to look forward to? Nothing. And I think here of the stanza of the Houseman. Now hollow fires burn out to black, and lights are fluttering low. Square your shoulders, lift your pack, and leave your friends and go. Oh, ne'er fears, lads, not to dread. Look not left nor right. In all the endless roads you tread, there's nothing but the night. I'm sure I do not need to tell this court or to tell my friends that I would fight just as hard for anyone who is poor as for the rich. If I should succeed, my greatest reward and my greatest hope would be that I have done something to help a human and understanding, to temper justice with mercy, and to overcome hate with love." I was reading last night the aspirations of an old Persian poem by Omar Khayyam. It appealed to me as the highest that I can envision. I wish it was in my heart, and I wish it was in the hearts of all.
And I quote, so I be written in the book of love. I do not care about that book above. Erase my name or write it as you will, so I be written in the book of love. That's all I have to say.
Thank you. Before we have the defendant come speak, I just want everyone to look at the board up there. If you see a green snake, please let me know. Don't call me because I won't answer, and if I do, I'll just hang up. But if you see a green snake on the grounds of City Hall, answers the name Basil. It's a highly venomous snake. But good news, the hospital does have antivenom for it. If you do find the snake, please approach, grab the snake, and then give it to me. If it bites you...
Wait. You lost that
your
thing
fault.
again?
What?
You lost that thing again?
Yes,
Yeah,
Bob.
it's been lost for a
shit.
while. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he has a deep-seated fear of that thing.
That's
Anyway,
fair.
sorry, just want to let everybody know if you see a snake in here. I probably should have mentioned it earlier, but I forgot. Anyway, continue.
You ready for me, Your Honor?
Yep.
Let me get my notes. Oh, okay. Let me just get my notes here. I'm not cuffed, so you don't need to worry about that. Thank you, though. Alrighty. As I laid on my bunk to write this, Molly above me and Rose curled at my feet, I thought about all the ways I could take this statement. I could continue the ruse, feigning innocence to the crimes accused, make you all feel a slight tinge of guilt as I mention the chilling statistic that 1 in 8 inmates sentenced to capital punishment were exonerated. Continuing that, I would be the near 8th killed since the economic crash. But in the end, I'd just be continuing to play a game that I have long since lost. Instead, I have elected to speak the truth. A tactic that Mackenzie Hayes suggested I do. I don't feel guilt for what I've done, for the lives I've taken, for the families I've destroyed. The only thing that I feel guilt for is the fact that I was caught. I feel anger that I made stupid mistakes that landed me in cuffs. That is the honest truth. Anita, Minerva, Mackenzie, all tried to teach me about empathy. What it means to feel what others feel. And straight up, when I looked at my victims in the eyes before I went to take their life, I didn't feel anything. When I looked at Harper Marsh, William Deckard, Cassidy Fitzpatrick, and the countless others who I couldn't even bother to remember their names, I didn't see what you all would see. I didn't see the eyes that their mother saw when she held them for the first time. I didn't see the eyes their first love saw when they had their first kiss. I didn't see the eyes that were weary from everything around them, but still fought on. I didn't see the countless people who would miss them when they died. No. All I saw was a sack of flesh that I could use to further my goals. And honestly, when I look around at all of you, I see nothing. I see the same thing. Nothing. Now, there is one body that I have failed to mention who doesn't really apply. The miserable doctor himself. Dr. Alexander Blake. Aaron, your dead lover was a miserable sod. Constantly complaining, justifying the end of his existence, because he, rightfully, concluded that no one gave a shit about him. Only 3 people actually cared enough to talk to me about his situation. The first was Dahlia Faye, someone who got very lucky. You see, poor baby Alex wasn't doing too well, suffering with various infections and untreated wounds. Dahlia and I agreed that she'd, quote, take his place. More accurately, I was going to hold her against her will to treat Blake's injuries in addition to Cassidy's. Poor Miss Fitzpatrick truly did suffer. We tortured her near daily, then forced Blake to clean up our mess. It was amazing. As for the other 2, well, they actually paid me to keep Blake longer. You and the rest of the police already know about this, it's all in evidence. But I think it highlights how little people actually cared about him. Hell, not even you cared about him until he was nearly dead. He told me a lot about your little relationship woes. Or rather, the lack of such relationship. But, you and I can take
fuck all about our relationship, so how about you shut the fuck up?
You and I can take that truth to the grave. No one else... No one else has to know about how you 2 broke up, just prior to him getting kidnapped.
Break up, actually.
Oops.
Little do you know in your little fucking head.
Apologies, Your Honor, I was told to tell the truth. Well, where were we? I doubt anyone here would truly feel sadness or remorse if you were to sentence me to death. I called all those witnesses to convince myself that I deserved love, but you and I both know that's not true. No one is looking in my eyes and seeing what I could be. They see what I've done. Yet, that's the thing, isn't it? No one can truly see what I can become. How I can reform. Am I truly unfit for society? Probably, as I 100% would keep doing what I was doing, hands down. But, am I unfit for Bolingbroke? Also, probably not. Like I said, I've had a lot of time to think. My worldview was jaded, and I had no ideas that these killers who ascended would abandon me. Why hadn't Freya saved me from my cell? Jasper, Maynard, Chastity.
Alvin Kowal is the one for Jasper, not actually Jasper.
I was talking about the original Jasper. You would know that that's who I was honoring, not some dim-witted copycat, if you actually paid attention, Mackenzie Hayes. But it's all because I failed. So I needed a change of tactic. So I need a change of tactic, not needed. The warden told me to find my purpose, and, well, I won't give that opportunity unless you let me live. So make sure you make the right decision. A decision that weighs all I've done, but also a decision that weighs what I could do. Don the heads of Janus as you look to the past and future. For what you choose may be closing a door forever. Thank you. I also have one thing for you, Your Honor, Antigone, as well as like a part of my plea. I'm just gonna.
Is it a gift or?
Yeah, it's a gift. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Her down!
Can you put me down?
Down now! Put her down this second.
Okay. Whoa. We wouldn't want anyone to get hurt here, would we?
I'll happily shoot her if you want me to.
And risk shooting Antigone?
I'd make sure I hit you.
10-2.
Oh, I got a clean shot.
Do you?
Anastasia, put her down.
Well, the pen is next to her neck. So do you want to negotiate, or do you want to just, shoot?
There's
What
no
are the
negotiations.
There are no negotiations here.
Alright, 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 alright.
Stop
medical,
shooting!
Medical, now!
Medical immediately. Were you code 4? Can I get up?
Yeah, yeah.
A firm. We need
Whoa,
give
yeah,
me
swift
a
arm of
couple
justice.
units in the front.
Yeah, okay.
Love cops, go cops.
I maybe shouldn't treat this. Hey, Shirley, you might want to treat this one.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh. Sorry, I was busy.
Oh.
Yeah, we're vibing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the lifers.
What do you mean, Misha? She looks beautiful.
I was distracted for literally a quarter of a second, and she cleared 20
I have
yards.
to fucking save your life a second. Are you
Wearing a
kidding
t-shirt
me?
under it. Yeah, you are. Yup. Yeah, you want the 80-second jacket, dude.
Let's wrap these up. Let's check your pulse.
Oh, you're looking at the.
Oh yeah, it's Antigone Snake Basil.
Okay.
Fada out now!
Out
now! Go! You are going to jail if you do not leave.
Let's put some pressure on this here. Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, R1. Got it.
Charlotte, you need anything?
Unfortunately,
Antigone
maybe,
is
but,
being brought
you know,
out by
I'll just
EMS. Can I have a
check it
unit
out.
just stay with him?
You know, sadly, I think I managed to stabilize her pulse.
She has no pulse. Be more than happy to pronounce her dead.
Let's get her a blood bag.
I can handle that.
Oh, wait, not leg, lung.
You're starting IV or just wanting to be started?
Thank you so much.
No,
I appreciate
was
it.
too busy trying to
Thank
stop
you,
that
Mama.
gunshot wound from bubbling back there.
Alright, how's her breathing looking?
I checked it. You know, I don't think I really.
Okay. Oh,
It must be
nope, now
seems
we're
a little
going.
bit struggling.
Oh, good shit, good
I'm
shit.
just gonna check her, move and check her airway.
Hey, Frame, you're good. Thank you, babe.
Yeah, breathing sounding weak. I think Rosabelle might be the only one, and she's gonna be going into the OR with
It looks like there's some airway, blood in her airway here. Let me just.
Shame I
check
didn't
some.
get to shoot.
Fuck. I've been so successful
Right,
at dodging
let's-
autopsies.
Unfortunately, have to.
Yeah.
I volunteered for one. Fuck.
I'm so disappointed that I have to do this right now.
I understand, Charlotte.
That makes it
I'm so
worse.
disappointed.
Well, I mean, you're sure he's gonna pull some fuck shit.
Let's
Alright.
just check her airway again.
Do you think we're gonna need to intubate her?
Maybe.
Can I pronounce
I tried to ask Shirley to take
Hey,
her because she
Adam.
didn't know.
Can the DOC transfer to license?
Okay, that airway.
Hi, Amelia. Bye.
Downstairs? Okay, that's fine.
Can someone 311 and say that I'm doing this right? I'm gonna suction that again, and then we might have to
Has she been
intubate.
tougher, you know?
She has.
I'll do it.
She has.
Double check.
Bye, Lisa.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Jeffy, see if
We
we can get
tighten
another
them
doctor.
so fucking much.
They're
All right,
requesting
let's
their
check your
kids
airway again.
back. The lifers
Ooh,
are.
the lifers?
But I'm guessing not with.
Yeah, not
Misha
yet.
and
Let's
them
clear.
yet,
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
391 is gonna question
I just
Grayson
figured
and
downstairs first.
How to conflict every judge.
Oh.
Tutorial.
This one more
It's a
time.
BuzzFeed article. It's a BuzzFeed article.
Lois has to treat her.
How to conflict every judge.
I'm just gonna intubate.
It's pretty. Oh God, Perry, don't you fuck me on this. God damn it.
Sorry, I'm cold. Let's get much fun.
God fucking damn it. How is it?
Unfortunately, I think I'm helping.
Shit.
No.
Okay. Well.
I hate having to do my job, you know?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
I hate having to do my job. I think.
I don't have
damn
gloves.
it! God damn
She
it!
dead
I've
yet?
saved her again.
Can I catch
Fuck's
ugly
sakes.
bitch if I
Can
touch her
take
without
her to the
gloves?
hospital?
Partisan recess.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, that's a surgery.
you gotta-
that
you
looks
gotta-
like
you gotta
man. I
clear
just
that.
I feel that's a surgery. I don't have that tag because I've been away.
Am I good to like start taking her
Alright,
to the ambulance?
they
like,
want to transport Anastasia now.
I'll meet you guys at the hospital.
Okay, Samantha.
I guess I'll come with you.
Oh yeah.
Could this be her death by firing squad? Just we do it.
I gotta go at the front because if not, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Okay, there.
Time for to go to the hospital.
Our priority individuals exiting now. Let's go, Charlotte.
Do you want me to just assist EOC with getting the lifers back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that done. I'll go with them to the
I
hospital.
mean, ironically,
Rest in
Weston
piss,
was
you
at
bitch. Die faster.
She's not dying, sadly.
Hey,
Emergency here.
I
but,
need you to
y-
clear out of here.
But you gotta.
Where did
you
I
got-
put my ambulance?
Who is that in the white?
Top 5.
Charlotte, get on channel 5.
Alright. EMS, no one goes in the back with her. No one.
Radio check?
Charlotte, I'm gonna ride up front with you.
Yeah.
Damn hippopotamus oath.
Let me get a ride with you guys.
Right.
Well,
Like, a couple 576 SMH. One, whatever this is. Yeah, psycho is a good word. Somebody I've accidentally helped save twice now?
There's too much going on right now. Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you on duty?
Hmm?
Are you on duty?
Yeah, I've been on duty.
I need to find. I can't take this phone call, but I have to. My head is thinking.
Charlotte?
What?
She's good, she's good.
What? But where is he?
Oh, she's still fine. She's alive. I'm gonna be a little shit to the day.
Charlotte, we should garage.
Yeah, I realized what I was doing.
I'll bring her up.
And so on. And if we only need medical, this person we would.
Am I good to bring her up?
Cleared upstairs. We'll go with you anyway.
Either try and go
Or
with
we're
you.
gonna
With
go
the judge.
upstairs with Janus.
We have the doctors for Jeffy's on the way. Oh. Yeah, the doctors rolled for it and he lost.
So I did hear that correctly.
Is that safe for him to perform this? I don't think there's a single doctor that's not conflicted, so yeah.
His duties in a professional manner.
Yeah, we'll give you that idea.
You and Hayes. I was telling her, but it's you and Hayes. Oh, hey, Fraser.
This one? Oh, this one's a serial killer.
Alright, let's get her readjusted on the bed here. Oh no, we're good, we're good.
I feel like this is a bad combination of doctors. You know,
Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe we'll just do a really good job and save DOC trouble. Who knows? I should probably do my job. Right, guys?
yeah. Well, I mean, if I did my job, she'd already be dead.
Let's get a read on her vitals real quick, see how we're doing. All right. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with here. How many times was she shot? I heard a lot of gunfire.
Many times.
Yeah, like I want to say maybe 50.
At least once.
Yeah, at least once. Yeah. Less or more than 50.
Less or more than 50. Okay.
I don't know. I kind of lost
I
count
just
after
see
one.
I just see red.
Unfortunately, we were unable to resuscitate her.
Oh.
What?
Does anyone want to help with maybe the
We tried everything we could.
GSWs on her legs? Those are more outpatient than they are surgery
Yeah.
related.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do those.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's bubbling. She's got a hole in her lung. Okay. Let's see. It's on her right side. Oh shit. Well, let's get that out of there.
I'll keep on suction for you for the airway here, so you can
Yeah.
try and actually.
Thank you. Oh yeah, her lungs.
Also, it
fucked.
might be worth getting a chest drain in as well.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Excuse me.
Ugh, this is so annoying. Oh, you know what would be wild is if I went to stitch right here and fucked around and stabbed her heart. That'd be wild. Dolly, are you
Yeah.
on radio?
I don't know what radio you are.
I'm on doctor radio.
What doctor radio do we use? 6?
6?
I'm on 6. I didn't hit.
I told you I forgot to grab my radio from my locker. What would you say?
Hello.
Oh, no, my
I was
radio
gonna see if
just
you wanted to
broke,
come
yeah.
into the OR. The
The
one
right
that's not the
one.
one we always use. All right. That's not doing good. Okay. Her lungs very, very collapsed. I'm doing my best here. Airway's steadily filling up with blood. Lawrence is here trying to keep suction out. Perry's treating the GSWs on her legs, and I'm trying to make sure that this lung inflates.
She's missing a hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I said I mentioned
was
that.
gone
She looks
for
like a
bit.
villain.
All right.
I can't remember if she had the hand when she like was originally in court, or if it like fell off between that.
Did we find it?
Maybe it got
Was she?
shot off.
Hold on. Did she have a hand before she came to court? Okay, so there's no missing hand? Okay. There's no missing hand.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, there is a missing hand, but
people
it
are
didn't miss.
supposed
She
to
did lose
have
it
two
at court.
hands. Okay.
Oh. That's impressive work.
Okay, so
I'm just getting a chest drain in here and trying to inflate this lung.
okay, I'll monitor vitals.
I tried to repair it, but I fucked it up a little bit.
Do you need more surgical mesh?
Potentially. Let me try
Mhm.
again. Oh God. Oh God.
that?
Oh shit.
Okay.
You just poke a hole.
I think I made another hole. Yeah, I think I made another hole. Fuck.
I have more mesh.
All right. Good to hear.
Oh God, that it shouldn't have, but that sounded funny.
So not very well then.
Yeah, that was depressing almost.
God, okay, I got the surgical mesh here if you want to
Yeah.
slap
let's
that
just
on.
Get that on there and see how that
Mhm.
holds.
But I thought I was seeing a ghost at the end of the bed there.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, when you came in, I did think you were Kazumi initially.
Yeah.
This is my Kazumi morning outfit. I warned Jeffy about it. Yeah, there's going to be a few of us wearing this.
How's that looking?
Let's see if it holds. Oh.
Oh fuck you, Kate! I'll do it better. Watch this. I'm gonna take it off and put
Yeah,
it back
rip
on.
it off again.
I'm gonna rip it off and put it back
Fucking
on.
rip it off again.
Fuck you, Kate.
Rip it
Fucking
out.
geek.
Try again.
Oh,
Oh, you
fuck,
did. Oh, you
shit.
made both.
Oh my
bleed
god.
in
Oh
both.
my god. Oh my god. I made it so much worse. Oh god.
There's so much blood.
Oh
Blood
god.
everywhere.
Oh,
God,
it's getting on my eyes. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh god. Shit. Fuck.
All right,
Oh.
that's it. I'm cranking up the suction.
Okay, thank you. I
Turn it
gotta
up to
put a.
12.
This is like when you change the diaper of like a newborn son. He just starts pissing everywhere.
Pissing out, man.
Don't talk about sons of today.
My boy.
There's blood on the wall.
Fucking stop those bleeders.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
God, there's blood everywhere.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
Also, I forgot.
I got covered.
Oh, I forgot I had a seaside tattoo, until I was talking to Nick, and I was like, "Oh right."
Hell yeah. Okay.
Why did I put a bunny? That's not what I meant to put.
Fourth time's the charm, right,
Can
guys?
we get? Yeah, you got this. You can do it. Where the fuck did that rabbit come from?
I mean, you're not gonna get any worse.
hell
Ah,
yeah.
there we
Why is there a rabbit in here?
Why is there a rabbit?
What
in it? Shoot
rabbit?
it.
Dahlia, are you high?
Dahlia! Oh my god.
Okay, there was a rabbit.
Doctors, are you okay?
We had a rabbit animal in here. It's fine.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Is that like sterilized and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely sterile now.
Are you guys like mid-surgery or can I come in?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it
you
was
can
just
come
open.
in.
I mean, we're
It-
still
it
very.
just like we just stopped the blood spewing. You're more than welcome to come in.
Yeah, just hold your breath.
Okay. Okay. Where is the animal that was shot?
Right behind you in the corner.
Behind you.
Oh God, Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
Yep. Don't know
Yeah,
how
this
that got
quite
in here,
bloody.
but it's not supposed to be in here.
Oh, okay.
I
All right. Well,
didn't. Yeah, I didn't put my gun away because I
Did you
came right
sterilize your
before.
gun?
I did sterilize my gun though with alcohol
Okay, that's-
wipes.
All right. Well, and unfortunately, it looks like I've repaired the lung.
Okay.
Hmm. I think I did a number on it because she's getting air in there, but it's not looking good.
Okay.
It's kind of like when you've blown a balloon up too much, you know, and it's like stretched out a lot.
Ow.
Oh, like
then
you
you
blow
put-
it
you
up
put
and
air-
you
you
deflate
put
it.
air back in it, yeah.
Yeah,
You put
yeah.
air back in it. It looks kind of sad, like a little bit. That's what
Jesus.
kind of looks like in a way.
Oh yeah.
She's got sad lung.
Oh,
She's
she
got
got
sad lung.
Sad lung syndrome.
That's a
SLS.
medical term.
Yep.
I mean, what a life has said about her, I would be sad too.
Yeah, literally, she asked for 2 lifers to come talk on her behalf. They both went up and said, "Yeah, she died."
That's crazy.
I mean, it's we're really
And then her
wasting our time
fucking
here.
psych turned around on her and joined our side of the court.
Oof. Okay. All right. So we got that lung reinflated. Anything else we
I'm
need?
gonna see if there's any other
I'm gonna
major
you know what?
damages.
I'm gonna retest her blood and make sure she still has Kuru, because that was never in her report.
You know what? That's fair. I mean, she's gonna
yeah,
die now, so it
She's
doesn't
gonna
really
die,
matter.
but you know, I'm
I'm
just gonna take a.
just gonna
yeah,
once
just-
over, see if I'm
yeah.
seeing anything else that could be.
No, no, just take
potentially-
a sample off the wall here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, just gonna grab this.
That's fine.
Swab it.
I didn't even
I don't
step out
see
there.
any other major things hit, unless I'm blind.
Just gonna run this.
Like, if we really want to kill her, I could always like just hop her up a muscle relaxant so she can't breathe.
That's true.
You know, so she like kind of suffocates.
What is that?
When she,
What is
well,
that?
at least when she's.
I was like, is her stomach mental like that?
Yeah. What is that? She's got a. Is that
I don't go like a.
something in her stomach?
Okay, so the Kuru isn't any worse than the last time we ran it, unfortunately.
I need to see what she's got metal in here. Metal in her stomach.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what were you?
Poke the metal. Yeah. What happened?
No, it's just
felt kind of hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, maybe I can like squeeze it out like a cyst. You know, if I just keep
Yeah,
pushing.
pop it. Pop it. Yeah, you got it.
God.
Oh, it kind of
Oh.
just no, it didn't come anywhere.
Maybe it needs to go the other way.
Oh, here, I'll do it the other way. I'll do it the other way.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do it backwards. Okay.
Oh.
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 Ugh.
I don't know if I like that. Maybe we gotta like cut it out.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna make an incision.
it's a baby.
I don't know.
We
what
don't
this
do
is.
that here.
What we do?
She, pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
What the fuck? What is this? Wait, what is this? No, what is this? What is this? Don't open it.
Open it.
What is this thing?
What?
Don't shake it.
Can you like bang it on
Been-
the
if
side
it's
and try and like
if
crack
it's
it
if
open?
it, obviously, if it's been on in there for a while, it may be eroded. Obviously, don't shake it.
Eroded. What do you mean
It's been-
eroded?
It was like
Very,
by
like,
the
rusty.
stomach.
Well, like, okay,
Yeah.
was it in her stomach or? Like she
it's-
swallowed it.
No, it was like, no, it was on her
Like
skin.
Oh, on her
on
skin.
her
Okay.
skin. Okay.
It looked like it was. I can't see.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Try and like bang it on like the
I wanna
corner of
see-
the table. See
Yeah.
if it
Let's see if it has like an opening or anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it does. Okay, I'm gonna open it over the sink.
I want to see what's in it.
Well, don't plug the drain. Plug the drain.
Yeah, plug the drain. Plug the drain.
Yeah.
What's in it? Oh, she's alive. For now.
All right.
What's in the tub?
Let's see what we got going
It
on.
would certainly help if I'm on the right channel.
6.
Yep, that would do it. I'm a doctor. Look, even I'm an attending doctor still.
I'm
No
a
one can tell me-
senior star.
No one can tell me otherwise.
I don't even have my attending badge. I never go.
It's a piece of paper.
Is that a scroll?
It's a scroll.
What
She
the
about to
f-
summon
Who the fuck
jutsu
eats a
us?
scroll? What kind of diet is this?
No, she didn't eat it. It's under her fucking body.
Like she sat
Like
on it?
no, like she shoved it under her skin.
Oh.
Let's see what we got here.
You know,
What does it say?
It says, I must have died. Oh well. Here is what you seek. Freya
thought it was-
L. Hemlock.
What?
Huh?
I don't know what that means. Turn it upside down. Is there anything on the back?
Is this like one of those subliminal message things?
Wait, what is this? What does it say?
I must have died. Here. I'll hand you.
Is she still bleeding, by the way?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
right.
Oh
shit.
Dahlia, stop pushing me out of the way.
Sorry.
That's how Gander.
I can't get up. I'm having an issue.
Just get up.
I'm trying. Fuck.
I'm gonna make sure she's still under. Wait, did we actually give her any anesthetic, or is she just out under blood loss?
Oh, she's down on the blood loss. I didn't give a shit.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Let's
I mean,
Shit me.
What is happening?
I got it.
Shut up.
Doctors, are you okay?
We're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
We're fine.
Okay, can I come in?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
No,
Fix her
no.
head. Fix her head. Fix her head.
Um,
Is
Yeah,
we're just cleaning up.
anesthesia wore
Yeah,
off.
it just yeah.
We have something for you though.
oh,
We have a
what do
present.
you have for
You give
me?
her the paper.
What? What kind of paper are you gonna?
She had a metal.
You might want to wear gloves.
She had a metal cylinder
Okay, can you guys? Is it?
sewn
Oh, Can you? Oh,
into her stomach.
I know what that is.
She had a
Okay, all right. That's fine. Can you like clean it up? I don't want. Oh my god, that's so disgusting.
Here's the scroll. It's clean. It's clean. We cleaned it.
Oh. Fuck.
There you go.
It's not from her stomach.
this
It's
scroll-
just.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just.
it's from like- it's from, like,
yeah.
skin
It's like
level.
her.
It has
her-
blood on it.
Well, yeah,
Look at the
it's-
scroll,
it's-
look at the
it's-
scroll.
we're
It's
done-
in this
yeah,
little
it's-
thing.
you
We
know.
pulled it out of her stomach, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
so.
But
So
where
it's
did you?
okay.
I mean, look, it wasn't in her intestines or anything. It could have been shit.
Yeah, it could have been covered in shit.
Could have been a lot worse. It could have been so much. I don't know how much morphine. Okay, I don't know how much morphine did. I don't know how much morphine I gave her.
Do you know how much morphine you gave?
I just jabbed her with a fucking needle.
Oh my god, is she?
God.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Dolly, you might have killed
Talia,
her.
did you kill her?
I think she'll be okay.
Oh.
Alright, let's have a look at her eyes real quick to make sure.
No.
I think I just smack her over the head pretty hard as well, so you know. It's a number.
She's
I
don't like that.
Okay. Okay.
She does not need to be awake.
Tell me your name.
Janus.
Yep, you're under
Yeah.
anesthesia.
Yeah,
Yep, you're under
anesthesia.
anesthesia.
Hey, Anastasia's under anesthesia.
You're flicking her ear there.
Yeah, you know, just testing responses.
Yeah, can you feel me fucking your knee? Like,
Let me just see how much.
I killed
morphine I
Dr.
gave-
Alexander Blake.
Oh,
Yeah, you
there it
did,
is.
you motherfucker.
yep,
Kill Dr.
yep, you
Alexander Blake.
did.
It felt so
Let me
good.
see how much was in that needle there. Oh, that was yep, quite a bit.
God.
Talia, did you like omega dose it? Wait, what did you inject her with?
Morphine?
Morphine.
Okay, well, we can't have her die here, so you know we gotta fix.
Why am I still awake?
Okay, we got it.
How we? Stomach pump. We can't
No,
put
we
this in
gotta-
your stomach.
we
Fuck, it's
gotta-
not blood.
We gotta just there's a drug. There's a drug.
Oh shit, yeah,
fuck. You know what?
The thingy is it's the nose thingy. I did a lot of
Hey, you need Narcan.
heroin back in the day.
Wait, heroin?
No,
What? No,
yes,
not
Narcan,
Narcan.
Narcan.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
Yeah, we can.
Fraser, could you bring us Narcan back to the serial killer OR?
No particular reason, just need a lot of it.
Where's my hand? Oh my god!
Oh god, she didn't know. Oh wait, she's just high.
Where's my hand?
Oh, yeah. It fell off, you know, you got a bit too excited one day.
Just put your hand next to her hand so she thinks she has a hand.
Oh my god!
There we go,
Why
see,
am I
it's-
wearing black gloves?
Because you're color matching your sleeve.
Okay, I'm more of
your
white
shoes.
glove gang.
Retweet, but like you gotta like you need.
Jiffy.
Where are you going?
I made
not a
Jiffy cut his hand open the other day.
The other day? How many days ago was that?
2 days ago, he had some girl with him, and she was just wearing a bikini.
A Lamborghini?
And she suggested that well, I needed blood, so I suggested that she.
Did you do a blood pack?
Yeah, he wanted to know about the White
Dolly.
Stag cult.
Yeah. I made a
Which
blood
is
pact that I'd make
fauna.
an impact statement. There you go, Dolly. Add more if need be.
Okay.
Alrighty,
Jiffy
can I take my
cut
hand
his
away?
hand open like a psychopath.
I didn't cut my hand open.
No,
Someone
your
else did.
girl, whatever she was she. Why was she? You know,
I told her I was gonna go talk to a serial killer, and she didn't want.
she was kind of hot.
She is hot.
Fucking now go. Anyway.
No, I'm not.
You like my tattoos?
Your tattoos look great. Your tattoos
They're
look
for each
great.
serial killer I fucked.
Oh.
That is
How many serial killers did you
so
fuck?
disgusting.
4, but there's 2 more I gotta get in. 3 more in prison I gotta get. I don't really want to sleep with Jesperson though. I bet his dick is striped like his face.
Oh, Kenneth is weird. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't go for.
But there's a Zip a good girl, and then there's Lutero. Yeah.
Oh, Lily. Lily's out of prison.
She's still in prison.
I think it's
Wait, is she out of prison now?
But yeah. It was complicated, but there's this really hot one who she stabs guards for me.
You know, I'm usually into crazy chicks, but I think I draw the line here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank fucking God. Alright.
Yeah, her name's Rosemary. This is really cool.
You want to try that one again?
No, this is Mary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rosemary?
No.
No?
No. Marie.
Oh. Oh,
I'm getting a phone call.
No.
That's
I'm
awkward.
getting-
That's me.
Okay.
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
getting a phone
so
call.
she should be good. She should be good now. She should be fine.
Oh God, my head
Okay,
hurts.
Maybe we should put her under anesthetic.
My head hurts.
What about a muscle relaxer?
Waterboarding? What?
Muscle
Huh?
You feeling like it?
Oh, you want that?
I mean, no, that would kill her. But we could have already killed her.
They're gonna do that
She
with
should've
a
been-
lethal
Lawrence,
injection.
she should have been dead 4 times over.
Yeah, I mean, she
I'm
should
a
have been dead, but, you know,
fighter. I'm gonna
I don't
stop.
wanna be the one
Oh,
responsible
oh,
for
my
it.
head hurts.
You
Oh.
frustrated, right?
Oh, my head hurts so much.
I bandaged it.
Oh,
Why is her head hurt?
oh, it's the Narcan in it.
She might have been
Oh.
smacked in the head of a flash.
Wait, it's the Narcan. Wait.
Yeah, the Narcan's wiping off the painkiller.
Oh. that's
Oh.
why-
Oh
You
yeah,
injected
we
her
forgot
and I
that's what we
smacked
were
her.
doing.
Yeah, that's what we. I'm sorry.
I'm cooked.
Yep.
Oh, I feel like shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
you can shot a little
maybe
bit.
we do like a very small dose now. Huh?
We should just. Did I win?
Hell
they
no.
win?
You lost hard.
Yeah, everyone went against you. Even your like lawyer nearly did as well. She was very much. Like,
I thought
sad
about
inside.
killing her. I really should.
What, Samantha Sanders? No, she.
Yeah,
keeps pulling
she
quotes
ignored
from,
my
like, 60
emails and then wouldn't let me have fun.
I think she's good to go.
Okay, it's fine.
I mean, I just gotta stitch her up real quick.
Oh yeah, do that.
Yep.
Call her.
Oh
She's
my
like,
God, is
nice
that my
soda
tummy?
here.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh shit, can you
Yeah.
put the cylinder back in? They're not supposed to find that till I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, I got it back in there. Don't worry.
Okay, it's because I wrote a bunch of ciphers. You see, your boss, I was supposed to write this condemning thing about him. See, Brian Knight wanted me to write this thing where
Okay, sure.
when I die, he could use it against and get Nick and Bunny fired.
Oops, slipped.
Oh, God, yeah, Nick and Bunny, they wanted me
Slipped
to
again. That's crazy.
Ow!
It's wild.
That's.
Ow!
Oh,
Ah,
she doesn't
God.
even
Oh, the mayor's office is really interested. That's why they're giving me a pardon. Because they really hate your boss. Whoopsie.
Well,
Mhm.
now we have a moral dilemma.
What is it? What is it?
Hey, Lawrence, you wanna hand me those muscle relaxers?
Oh, no! Oh, no.
If I do that, I'm not gonna be in the room.
What are you guys talking about?
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Can I go? I want to go.
Oh, no, you can't go.
Wait, what do you mean muscle relax? Wait, what?
They know for surgery.
No, you don't give muscle. That's not good, because then the blood can't do the pumping.
I forgot that you're the doctor here.
Well, no, but I've done a lot of torture. And I've experimented with paralytics. I also know
Yo,
when they
same.
lethal injection me, you know what's funny about the lethal injection? You actually feel every bit of it, but because of the muscle relaxers, you can't scream out in pain. That your lungs are, unable to breathe air, your heart's not pumping, your brain's struggling, and then they hit you with the anesthesia. So everyone thinks it's super painful, but in reality, it's not peaceful at all.
One second.
Don't you guys have like a hippopotamus thing?
I'm gonna go to the lab real quick.
You,
Oh yeah, lethal injection's horrible. Definitely in general, it's horrible. But... So you guys come here often?
no, actually.
No,
I'm here
no.
for a funeral.
Oh, whose
Maybe
funeral?
Two. Yeah, maybe two.
Two?
No, maybe just one.
Oh, for the Dr. Whalen? Yeah, Richard Chicklets is really upset about that. He's gonna kill Kiki.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he got a gun for it.
I already talked to him. He's not gonna touch Kiki.
Hey guys, how's it going? They really won't give me anesthesia. Okay. So I'm all sewn up, right? Yeah, it's less likely to be botched.
Ooh, let's just small dose. You're unconscious here while we fix everything up.
No, I'm good, man. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I bet you are, but your chest cavity is still exposed to a degree.
Hey, Lawrence, what's in this corner over here?
What are you guys doing? No, please, no,
Please what? Please what?
Please don't. Please don't.
What's that? What's that?
Please
power
don't.
right there?
Anita! Please. I don't.
We have to go to the funeral, Chevy.
Yeah, you guys,
I-
We have to go to the
be
funeral.
aside.
I feel so sleepy.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have to
not
go to the
gonna
funeral.
administer anything. Don't worry.
Yep.
I'm just sewing her up. But before you pass out and go to sleep, I do want you to know that I'm going to enjoy watching you die. It's
Not now.
unfortunate that it's not today.
No. Sorry, you're such a pussy ass bitch. You couldn't do it yourself.
Yeah. I have enough plans today involving blood. I don't need your blood on my hands as well.
It already is.
Alright.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. She's very drugged and alive.
He helped me.
Oh.
He helped me. He gave me the must reactor thingy.
I gave you anesthesia.
No, that's ours.
Alright,
Oh.
is she stable?
Yeah, she's stable. We were able to get her lung repaired, and she's good to be transported back up there. Though she's gonna be loopy and probably say a bunch of shit, but you know how.
Oh,
it is.
she already says a bunch of shit. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, it's gonna be worse now that she's just still coming off drugs.
Alright, we'll get her to Bolingbroke Penitentiary then.
Yep. All right. Godspeed, y'all.
Come on, Anastasia.
Okay, we're moving Anastasia now.
Hi.
It's only local DLC now, so.
Super chatty Kathy.
Anastasia survived. We're moving her to the car now. We're at the side of the hospital.
Watch your hand.
I Yeah, do you need a ride? Okay, I'll wait. Yeah. Okay, 455, 76, Bolingbroke, 195. I'll slow it down a little bit for you guys. Your speed was at 75.
Wait, what was my verdict?
You kind of killed the judge that was going to give it, so you don't get one.
What do you mean killed? Wait, did I do it? Oh. Oh, and there were so many judges in there too. Oh, God, my head hurts.
Yeah, but there's still judges that weren't there, so not exactly the free and clear you think it is.
Uh-oh.
Copy.
Should I just plead guilty?
Pretty sure they got
or-
what they wanted. Go to prison at the same time as Anastasia.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I feel so dizzy.
Yeah. Arriving at Bolingbroke Penitentiary. Hey, watch your head again.
This is really awkward. No, my head's really dizzy.
It's awkward because your head's dizzy.
No, I'm fucked.
Yeah, just a little bit. You're fucked from the get-go, Anastasia.
Should I plead guilty now?
You're already found guilty. That's not the issue.
No, like, you know, the witness tampering, the terrorism, the other terrorism, the murder of a government employee. Should I just plead guilty now? It's probably a good idea, right?
I think that it's gonna matter when you die.
Wait, are they killing me right now? Are we doing this today? Are we doing this live? Uh-oh. Wait. Whoa, wait. They're doing this today?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All right. Well, I don't think you have any comments, concerns, or questions for us. So, see you.
What happens now?
It's a big unknown.
No.
But your day's coming, Anastasia. And minutes, hours, days, months. To be honest, it's probably hours.
No, you good to break off. Thank you for the help.
She's like falling apart. Uh-oh. 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 She's fucked. She's so fucked, dude.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. That went well.
So what you doing here?
I went to the morgue to find out who died, and they said that I was banned, that when Minerva said that I was banned from the morgue, from the courthouse, I was actually banned from all the buildings that are involved in the case at all. So then they were like, you're trespassing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. Maybe I should...
Huh?
Oh, I also got arrested for like all the cocaine I had on me. That too.
You didn't
I probably
bring
shouldn't
any?
have done this with all the cocaine on me. Oh well.
Ooh, you don't happen to care about Antigone at all, do you?
Oh no, I saw her. She's dead, dog. I got real close before someone told, and it was Aaron, because of course it was. Hold on, this is not the right necklace. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come back.
What? Oh, they gotta do my execution, so I gotta go to that.
Wait! Right now! Excuse me, come back here. No, come back. They're gonna execute Rue right now. Like, right now.
I mean, probably, let's be honest.
No, no. Like, do you have any feelings about that at all?
I'm terrified!
Okay, cool. You're just not acting like it. I'm just gonna wear this. That's fine. Do you want me to hold your hand
Oh,
or something?
yeah, the local TFC are telling me to come.
Oh, there's chairs! That's adorable! Wait, bitches got furniture? Wow. Oh my god, it's them. Hi. Look, we made it.
Anastasia. Judges are coming here with
Oh my god, you made it high.
Of course.
Yeah, I saw her running, so didn't have to. Sadly, did not have to use the megaphone.
What do you mean the judges are coming?
The judges are coming up here.
Because then they have to press the little button that murders you. There's a little murder button.
Do you have a
and they gotta
shank?
press it.
Please, I need a shank. I need
I
something.
can't. No, lifers have to.
Fuck.
So find
Go-
your favorite lifer and give them 50 scrap.
They don't like me. Go find someone to get me a shank.
Well, I don't have anything. I just have Odessa's cute hat, which I sniff all the time, and Rick's cat ears, which I keep on the other side of the bunk, but I
The
can't
fuck?
get rid of them. And a bunch of tapes of people getting executed, because apparently that's what I was into last time I was in here.
Okay. I'm gonna hide. No, this is called Time to Find somewhere to hide. She's so broken, dude. I refuse. You can't kill me. I will go down fucking fighting. You think you're so cute up there, Jessica Williams. Your arms crossed. I see someone who thinks she has power, but she doesn't. Let me go close my window because before this gets. Fuck you! Okay. This is.
This is kind of embarrassing, Anastasia. Just saying.
Fuck. The mayor's giving me a pardon, so you guys can't kill me. Him and I were supposed to meet before the hearing.
I think that time is already ended.
Nope. No. Heck you, Minerva.
Sentiment is mutual.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Wait. Before I do that, I want my the therapist. Call Sarah. Call Sarah?
Why?
I should be allowed to have, some sort of counsel before I die.
You already had your time. This is it.
No, this isn't it.
Hey, did you know that according to all known laws,
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the tent. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't start coming. fed to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense
least you're
not to
on
live
stage.
for fun. What?
At least you're on a stage. You're still embarrassing yourself.
King, fuck. Fuck. I don't even think I can use the fucking lift. She's losing it. She's fucked. They're watching her every move. She's so done. She's so fucked.
Hey, you asked for your counsel. Your lawyer is also coming.
Okay.
The mayor will not save her.
Oh, it's already too
Okay.
late. They already emailed me. I have a pardon.
Oh.
Alright, if your time's up, then leave the prison.
Pardon you without a sentence rendered.
But your sentence was rendered, right? Aren't you being executed?
If
or
your
something?
time's up, then leave the prison.
No.
Oh, hey,
You're the
by
one
the
who
way,
put me in here. Now you want me to leave?
hey,
And
by
you're
the
like a
way,
little lost puppy.
Fawn, I put a hit out on you. Sorry.
Why?
It was
Wait,
on
how-
accident.
no, hey, can I stab her now?
You have a fucking knife?
I don't have a.
You lied to me?
Ow!
We're not. Hey.
How do you get to them? Oh, you're fast.
Ow!
She'll literally.
I have something more better than you have.
We have DLC on this channel.
DOC's not here.
Ouch. Ow. Ow.
You had a fucking knife this whole time?
No, I didn't. My shoes! How could you do this to me?
Okay, I have lethal. Aaron is inside trying to cuff her. She broke us.
Oh my god!
No, Anastasia, you're gonna get
We'll
shot.
happily beat you
You're gonna get shot.
You're gonna get shot.
No, there's no. I will personally. I don't even care.
He got shot.
You okay?
Yeah.
Were you hit?
She doesn't hit very hard.
Oh. You weren't hit with any of the bullets?
No.
Alright.
We have one down the Jules School. Yeah, that's understandable.
Just
Do you need
with me
medical
and
or
let's take the
anything?
infirmary.
No, I don't think.
Okay. Just gonna help you up then.
She's like, oh god, She's like a rabbit ammo
time
before
is
you put
up,
her.
though, if you want to escort them out.
Fucking them in. Well, breeding.
I don't know, I didn't check. Should I check? Anastasia, are you alive? Yeah, they're breathing.
Everything hurts.
Just like Blake hurt.
I'm sorry your little lover boy died.
I mean, yours died first.
Yeah, but you suffered more before he
You're
did.
gonna join that.
Yeah, and you'll have to live alone.
I mean, you're already lonely as it is anyway. To have
As you
friends
are.
with you, have yourself.
You
Alright, Dr. Kate, here you go, help them out.
You surround yourself with... Oh, wait, you can't hear me.
I don't know what it's like to have good friends though, would you?
No.
Even the people you pulled today didn't want to talk nicely about you.
Do you need me to put this stupid fucking jumpsuit on?
I don't care what you wear when you're dying. Make sure you got nothing. Oh, I'm taking these shoes.
No. Well, these clothes are all ripped to shreds, so maybe get my fucking jumpsuit on.
Well, you'll be uncomfortable when we get out of here, so...
Nita?
She's like a rabid animal before you put her down. She's like trying to find every little escape. It is what it is. Why do I... Oh, why... Oh.
Keep her in cuffs.
Well, they gotta put me in this stupid jumpsuit if you're gonna kill me.
No. We'll talk about this.
Hey, Adams, do you want me to hold... I asked everybody to hold on to any inmates. Are they clear to do so, or do you want me to hold because of this?
Is he gonna do it himself?
Regardless of the decision, AdSec is going to be the answer here.
Should tell Nova that we should be good to send them up then.
We have everybody here that we need to speak to.
I need to put the stupid jumpsuit on still, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. The fact that I'm throwing as much effort into this is honestly quite disappointing, considering everything. Miss Loreley, there's 43 people who are dead. You attempted to kill 5 more. You tortured at least 44 that we know of. The harm that you've caused knows no bounds. You didn't care whether your victims were human. You simply got your thrills off of heinous acts causing grievous harm and death. We've been presented with the facts, the evidence, and a verdict was rendered against you by the late Judge Weston. But now it's your story that's coming to an end. Miss Loreley, you're not the author anymore. You're not going to be putting the pen to paper to bring harm, torture, pain, or suffering to anybody. You're no longer crafting the narrative. And just like those before you, you're not going to continue. Today we heard from several survivors of the pain and suffering that you've inflicted. We've heard what you're capable of, what you've done, and what you are likely to continue to do. We've heard arguments for your death. I was going to say for and against, but nobody's spoken in your favor. Death is an interesting concept, though. It's the end. It often comes too soon, like it did for many of your victims. And in the eyes of some, sometimes it doesn't come soon enough. but it doesn't undo the actions of the past. No. They're not going to change. And those who survived will have to live with what you've done. They'll also survive. The memories of those who we lost will also survive. The good memories. We'll remember the good about them, Miss Loreley. Whereas for you, nobody will remember anything good about you. They'll know you as someone who liked to hurt, who liked to maim, who liked to torture, who liked to kill. At this point in your life, Miss Loreley, there is one final branch. Whether you live or whether you die. It's binary, just much like the decisions that you've made for the last 5 months or so. I've had the unfortunate pleasure of hearing your story. I've had to stand before you and hear from the individuals that you've hurt. And those stories won't be leaving me any sooner, either. I've witnessed your actions directly. Now, I've seen your blatant, flippant disregard that you showed this institution, but this is much bigger than the institution. This is the disregard that you've shown for a general regard for human life. Slowly, you survived being shot by several individuals just a moment ago.
It hurts like hell.
You are to be put to death.
Yep, there it is.
I am signing off on your death warrant. You will be executed via lethal injection.
Fuck.
I'll work with the individuals who can arrange for that. You're to be remanded into MaxSec, or AdSec until that time. May whatever higher power you believe in have mercy on your soul.
Your Honor, defense would like a file for a motion to mistrial and sentencing due to all people currently able to sentence her.
I dismiss my lawyer. Get out of here.
Wow.
Don't put yourself under the bus for my dumbass.
Hello.
Get out of here.
Your Honor.
It's not. You're dismissed.
I've never been dismissed before. I don't know what to do. Your Honor.
Your client has made their wishes now.
Fine.
And before that, yeah, there it is. Okay, I wanted to make sure you got to say your statement before. Can we let her say her thing? Because I know she's been wanting to. I think it'd be.
The floor is yours, Sanders, if you'd like to.
Thank you, Miss Loreley, for ensuring that my move to the state attorney's office is set in stone, and then I can see people like you put to death for the rest of my life.
I have nothing further. She can be remanded at this time.
Alright, get her to MaxSec then.
You gotta make sure that I stay here. Because, oh no, did you?
Alright, you're already.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're
already in.
working. Yeah. I'll need the stupid jumpsuit if I'm going into AdSec, though.
You need a jumpsuit.
That's what they kill you in. And I can't get that in AdSec.
Okay.
You can take us to the front of the prison.
Hey, the two of you, Fauna and the other gentleman, could you guys, could you come here? We're gonna have to place you guys in cuffs.
Oh, you could just leave the prison
Hey, what?
corner.
No, I just came here.
No,
I wanted to.
I'm just telling him about Stasia, and he's like, damn.
Okay, alright. Just come here towards me. I'm gonna put cuffs on both of you guys.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the consequences of my own actions, Anastasia.
Okay. Alright.
Shut the fuck up. I hope you die when Jeffy comes after you.
Go, all officers, let's go, so that we're not outnumbered or something. Let's wait for Hayes. Okay.
Alright, we're Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening now. Is that?
Oh, hi.
Is that who I think it is? Hi, Ophelia. Hi, Faye. No, thank you guys. Why don't I feel anything?
Because you're not capable
Never
to.
felt anything.
I think I
Already
feel
know.
scared.
Fine.
But,
Yeah, can you 301 to them again for a whole Pagon, please? Because we have to go to the showers and I'll have them change.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
I'll back her up.
the mayor's office isn't gonna give me a pardon.
No, they're not.
Do you deserve one?
Can you change all your cuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, she should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to be yeah.
No, I know. We're good.
Be creative. I don't care. I'm these cuffs.
Fitting that I'm getting lethal injection after killing Antigone Weston.
Aaron, are you okay?
Can you pull just a little, like in front of those trousers? Into the trousers, yeah. All right, there, and then spin me forward if you can.
Spin you forward? What?
Yeah, it's I'm in cuffs, so I can't move. Yeah, yep. Now towards the door. There, perfect. Complicated, but I'm in cuffs, so.
Jesus. Everything about you has always been complicated, so.
Yeah, give me a second to, my hair. Where is it?
You're just changing now?
Good.
Alright.
Moving her out of the showers.
This is demoralizing.
Oh no.
Look at the irony. I don't feel anything, for you, so.
You actually don't. When you put someone to death like this, you don't feel anything?
Not anymore. Not you.
You just feel like you're doing your job?
I am.
How does that make us different
making
then?
this whole
making this whole world goddamn fucking favorite. So
But how does that
all
make us
doing here.
different? Wrong place. Wrong place.
It's over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, it is over there.
So if you don't feel anything when you kill people like me,
No. That is not what I said. I said I don't feel anything for you right now.
no, but then what do you feel?
Mhm. What do I feel? There is no way that I could feel any pity for you for what you're going on right now.
And do you enjoy it?
No. Of course not. But all that you did, this is what it became to. I hope you have fun in that sex. So what do we do
Why?
here? Do we just leave them?
We can
block
just
Use
we
the
can
gate over
put them
there.
on the, yeah, we just put them against the gate, uncuff them when we're on the other side.
This is humiliating. Why make me live another week, however long? Just do it now. What's the fucking point?
Process.
Fuck your process. What the fuck does it mean?
Feel like your victims felt. Waiting for you to kill them.
Careful, you don't want to zap.
What?
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Sorry, but this is fucking humiliating. Is that using the right word? I don't know these fucking emotions. I've lost everything. And I have you fucks to blame. Just so you can kill another person?
No. You.
The only person
who's to
you
blame.
have, yeah, you're the only one to blame for this. Your choices brought you here to this moment right now.
I want to be honest about something. Aaron, I wasn't the one who was stalking Blake. The pictures and everything, that wasn't me. That was Freya. Though everything else everyone accused me of, I don't think I stabbed Bowman. No, Blake was just dumb enough to twat out his location constantly. I can't hear you.
Like I said in the court case, you're in rotten hell with your fucking wife, you widow.
Yeah, at least I get to see her. I can't wait for you to be lonely.
Not lonely.
Nah, it seems like you are.
No one to be power over now. By yourself. Fun. Lift weights, contemplate life, as the minutes slowly tick by. Powerful.
Even that was pathetic.
Fuck you.
You're still embarrassing yourself.
God, I don't have a megaphone to get the last word if you got a megaphone.
Well, now it's awkward. You're walking all the way back.
Oh. Alright guys, I gotta be right back and then we'll end stream.
right, puppy.
All right. All right, puppy.